move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go! Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. On, everybody, bring it in. Side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go.
Hello? 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 Anybody out there? Anybody out there? Hello? If Cake's not here in 15 minutes, we're legally allowed to leave. Hey, I'm here! I'm here. Do you know why I'm here? I'll tell you why I'm here. I have a good solid reason for why I'm here, okay? Now, I need you to write this down. Okay, this will be on the test. I need you to write this one down. I need you to write it down immediately. Immediately. Immediately, okay. Are you ready? You ready? You ready? Because I'm gonna write it down. I am gonna write it down. And you are gonna write it down. And it's very important. It's Friday! Woo! Friday. Oi, Friday. Oi. No, not yet Cinca Bear, but you know, similar kind of energy, in fairness. Similar kind of energy. How's everybody doing on this Friday day, on the day that is Friday? Hello, let me say hello to you. Who we got? We have to bring it all the way back. Goodness and gracious. Thank you. So there's a long growing hype train. Thank you so much for that. Blob, thank you for 2 months. Everybody, thank you for the horses. Keza, thank you so much for 50 months. Horace Doris, thank you for 4 months. Part-time Dogfish, thank you for 6 months. Who we got? Meownarm, thank you for 2 months. Trace of Cyan, thank you for 15 months. If there was a situation where you were held hostage by Dave and needed to get a secret message, Dave with me, how would you do it? I'd send a long message in a Twitch chat, Dave with me, and hope someone could save me. I don't know, but we can figure it out, you know? We can talk about that one later, you know? We can get a good brainstorm going, you know? Radioactivated, thank you for 24 months. Dorman, thank you for 7 months of your prime. Wasteland Warlock, thank you for 4 months of your prime. Peanut Butter, thank you for 6 months. Unicorn, now, thank you for 19 months. Goodness gracious. The official Joker, hello, I love horses. Who do we have? RNP, hello, and thank you for all the bits as well. Archaeolinguist and Trace of Cyan and Peanut Butter, and I can't see him. Where are we? Make yourselves known or sit back and relax and take it easy and take it squeezy. I don't mind. Farandel, hello. M the Magnificent, hello. Hello. Oi, Black Sheep, hello. Salty Scandinavian, hello. And Washing, hello. And Nixie Cherry, hello. Imagine Forever, hello. It was a lovely bright morning, so I decided to go for a walk because it was cold. Then it started raining. Oh, but you got out for a walk, and that's what's important. That is important. I think that counts. It's important to get out for a nice old walk. Ambitious Lemur, hello, and thank you for 67 months. When you were learning Gwevur, thanks for the earworm. Yay! Do you try to learn the whistle part in the old Fadog at all? I actually can play it on the Fadog. We weren't able to record it and put it in because we were using the original instrumental, but I can play it and I will prove it to you. Not today, but I will. I've played it before. Board Blowhigh, thank you for 9 months. Totally not watching this from college. Well, thankfully, we are not, what's the word I'm looking for? We're not going to tell on you. Hello. We're not going to tell on you, okay? We're not going to tell anybody that you're watching from college. Unless we do tell on you. That would be wicked. That wouldn't be very fair. That wouldn't be very nice. That wouldn't be very, very nice. That wouldn't be very, very, very nice at all. EVVV, hello. Good news. It's Foxy over Friday. Woo! Headed off to bed, but from the other side of the world. Loads of love to you and I'll chat and have a fun stream. We're going to have a fine time on this day today. Today, on the day today. I hope you're keeping very well, EVVV. Slime Cheeto says, huh? Huh what? Black Old Burb, hello. Apple the size of... Oh, these are normal. These are regular cooking apples. We have this experience every time I cook something with apples and I have to get more than one cooking apples. Cooking apples are massive, huge, ginormous. They're huge. Huge. God damn. Yeah, they're massive. Here, you can have one if you want. You can like hold it in your hand for a minute. I'll give you a side by side. What do I have for... You're not going to believe this. Not only one. I can give you an entire hand worth of bananas for scale. They're pretty good, you know, they're pretty good. Yeah, they are a bit bitter, and that's why they're so good for cooking, because if you're putting in lots of sugar, you kind of get that nice balance, you know? You don't want to bite into something that has apple filling and find that it's just like too sweet. I feel like the bitterness counteracts. Not even counteracts, I think it works nicely with the sweetness. But anyway, Harlequin Bunny is good news. I have a job now, employment, give it up for employment. Oi, congrats, delighted for you. I hope it's going very well. I don't know how long you've been doing it, but like, I hope it goes very well. Craft, lovely to see you. Hello. Chris says I bought some of the regular old Braeburn apples the other day that were big. Huge fan. There you go. Huge fan. Oh, how big are the bananas? They're about that big. We have a shark close-up. And far be it from me to delay the shark close-up on this day that we're here today, all right, on this day that we're here today. Are we ready? Because Brie is coming over to... Oh, she's making moves.
Are we buying the TV box full of mac and cheese for Black Friday or what?
I do not know what that was. I could not hear it. I was too far away. But I will read it in a minute. Brie is here for the shark close-up. And do you know what? Do you know it's free and easy to give shark a hug? It's true. Exclamation mark hug shark. It is free. It is easy. You can do it right now. You can. You don't have to, but you can. Take a little goodness away with you today, on the day, today. No strings attached. Well, I mean, unless we ask Dave. Maybe he's been up to something, but I don't think so. I think we're all good. Oi. Who was that? Frog type games, thank you for the bits, lads. We're buying the TV box full of mac and... Are we buying the TV box full of mac and cheese for Black Friday or what? I'm sorry, the what? The what would you mean the TV box full of mac and cheese? What does that mean? RMP, thank you for giving sub to Sir Tumbao fan. Thank you. I thank you very, very much. And good news from Archaeolinguist. Good little thing, but I ordered the Enterprise Lego last night. Ooh, excited for you. That's going to be a nice thing to put together. That'll fill a full, I was going to say weekend. That'll fill a good, 3 weeks for you. Pickett is good news. Guess who managed to replace their 2060 with a 4060 Ti for a $130 discount? So it's only like $7,000. I'm joking. But I'm delighted with you. That's excellent. Oh my goodness. We love to see it. We do love to see it. That's a big jump of an upgrade as well. Going from, what was it? A 2060 to a 4060. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Gang, thank you so much for the hype train. I thank you very, very much. Would anybody like a cup of tea? Sorry, I'm a little slow moving, but I'm doing my best. I actually had a great sleep. I don't know why I'm so tired this morning. But can we get some hands up? Who wants a cup of tea? Come here. Oh, did I fill the kettle ahead of time? Did I do that? Oh, sorry, you're gonna have to wait a second. I forgot to put water into the filter. And as such, there's no water in the kettle. So you can hold on to your arms there for 1 minute. You can hold on to the arms 1 minute. And thank you so much for the hype train. I cannot remember if I said it or just thought about saying it. I don't know anymore, you guys. Woo. Oh, goodness. Beta, hello, how are you doing? Hello. It's okay, we'll eat the tea bag. Don't do that. That'll be disgusting. You'd be picking that out of your teeth for the next 7 weeks. Which means you're going to spend Christmas picking tea bag bits out of your teeth. You're going to be sitting there at the Christmas dinner, whether you celebrate Christmas or not, you're going to teleport to one for like 5 minutes to have the experience of going, So don't eat the tea bags. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, it's long-lasting flavour. Maybe it's great value, but like, you know, at what cost? At what cost? Maple Sims, hello. The Iron Sally, hello. Iron Sally says, drink the water, stick a tea bag in, it'll be fine. You can do that if you want. I can't stop you. Maybe I should, but I mean, I can't. I can't stop you doing that. Oh God, chewing tobacco, but it's just tea leaf. Cake, what's a cheesecake bar? So you know when you've had a long day and you're like, oh, I need something, I really need something to, you know, help me forget about the day. So you go into a bar and you ask for a cheesecake. That's it. No, not really. A cheesecake bar is like a cheesecake, but it's like a bar. We're going to cut them into little bars. I've made these on stream before, possibly twice, but they are really nice, and I know they're not desperately difficult to make, and I needed, if I may be blunt with you, I needed an easy win for a food and drink stream today. I know we haven't done anything super catastrophic, but the last thing I made on stream, and you didn't see it come out of the oven because I did not properly figure out how much time we needed for it, it was a bit burned, and the very middle of it was fine, but the outside was a bit... Oh yeah, James, you tried one of these, like one of the last times I made them. Maybe the last time, maybe the first time, I don't remember. But it was when you were in... It was when you were in Dublin, I'm pretty sure. So, confirmed. I actually have nicer ingredients this time. I went for the nice cream cheese. I know, very upmarket today. Very upmarket today. Are the apples going to be peeled or not?
If we didn't see it, it didn't happen.
That's a good point. So that's why we're doing it another time, so that you can see it, and it happens. Pika, thank you for the bits. Yes, we'll be peeling the apples. I wouldn't generally recommend leaving the skins on unless you get them super soft, because otherwise you're gonna bite into it and get the apple skin in your teeth, which is fine. I mean, regular apple skin is fine. Cooking apple skin's a bit... You know, I wouldn't personally go for it, you know. I wouldn't be inclined to bite into a cooking apple. That's not a, oh my God, let's make her bite into a cooking apple, because I just won't do it. I have free will to not do it. Don't even think about it. Y'all eat your apples with or without the shell. None of my business. Skin on cheesecake bars. See, that sounds like there's a skin on the cheesecake. Which... I actually need to take some butter out of the fridge. I don't know why that's the thing that reminded me to take the butter out of the fridge. But, listen, ow, my hand. At least I remembered. No, I won't put it there. I'll put it here. Out of the way, but where I can see it, you know? Where I can see it. Oh, raw with the shell, whatever you want. Whatever you want. Try to go for no shell, but sometimes it's unavoidable. Depends on what you're up for. Depends on what you're up for. None of my business.
Yeah, pressure time. Time to bite into a cooking
No,
apple.
I simply won't do that because... Okay, I'm going to tell you exactly what will happen. If I bite into one of these apples, right? What's going to happen is... I'm going to get my lipstick on the apple. And that's going to be a pain. it's going to be bitter and I'm not going to want to chew it. So I'll end up like spitting it out. Or if I chew it, I'm going to be like, no. And then we're going to have less apple to put in our recipe. So, you must consider these things. You must consider these things. And so, hello, 100 stream streak. Goodness gracious tonight. That's a long time. That's a long time. That's a long time. Long time. Whew. Is this information from experience? I have eaten apples while wearing lipstick, and it just feels bad because like if you go in for a second bite, you're probably gonna just smudge your lipstick on your own face, and then you're like, oh, and then you try to wipe it off. And if it's a decently pigmented lipstick, you know what happens? It doesn't wipe off. It just kind of gets bigger. You just end up with more smudged lipstick. It's a nightmare. Nightmare. Has anyone ever been as far as decide to do look more like when you're eating an apple? It's a terrible experience. But, you know, it can happen. What I actually meant to say, and I lost the thread of it, not even at the quarter of the way through Mark. And, like, Mark's a great guy and all, but, like, have you ever been putting on lipstick and you have it just go slightly out of where it's supposed to be and you try to wipe it off and it just gets worse? That, but on an apple. I don't want that. I don't want that experience. I don't want that experience. Because then I'll have to go, like, upstairs and redo my makeup, and that's pure effort, you know, it's effort in the first place. This is why detachable lips are the next level of human evolution. Don't ever say that ever again. With great respect, R&B, don't ever say that again. Philin, thank you for 5 months. I thank you very, very much. I thank you very, 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 very much. I'm gonna, refill my water. There's like nothing in here. And that's no good. Huh. The entire chat went on. Yeah, everyone had to take a minute to like process what they were looking at. Like, oh. "3DS eShop 2015. It's a club classic, what can I say? Like early 2015, I think? And the crowd goes disturbed. Woo! Oh. Mr. Potato Head's the ultimate evolution of humankind, apparently. Good news, don't lock the chat for the first time. Also, yeah, this song does bang, in fairness. It does kind of hurt that there is no like eShop music anymore as such, but listen, that's a discussion for another time. We're not getting into it because we have good things that we need to be doing, like making Apple Crumble Cheesecake Bars. I had to cancel Friday's stream last week. Just for anyone who wasn't here, let me explain. I had to cancel last week. Sorry about that, but we're here now. I was supposed to make the canker burgers from Ed, and Eddie. I'm not gonna have time to do that next month. And I didn't want to try doing it today because I have a busy like run of a couple of days. And I want to take time to plan it better so it'll be fun. So we're going to do it in January. I hope that's okay. Because the next couple of Fridays are going to be pretty busy, you know? Next week.
Cheesecake jumper.
Exactly, that's what we're doing today. Jake the Snake, hello, and thank you for the bits. How are you doing? Hello, 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 hello. Next Friday, I don't know what we're doing, but it's going to be something festive. The Friday after that, we're doing a fundraiser as part of Jingle Jam for Make-A-Wish Ireland. And then the Friday after that is probably going to be the Christmas dinner stream because it's the last Friday before Christmas. So, lots going on. Lots going on, lots to be doing. And the time is marching on at a hurried pace, you know. At a very, very hurried pace that I am having trouble keeping up with, but you know what, we're doing our best. We're doing our best, and that's all we can be expected to do, unless we need to do better than our best, which, well, you know, we have all of days like that, and you know what? That's all right, that's okay, that's all right, that's all right, that's okay, I'm gonna go get the milk for the tea. Now, because this is cheesecake, we're gonna have to make sure that it has time to set and cool. So I will have to start on this, I know, in a couple of minutes and actually get moving and grooving, you know? Paper Cut, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Come in, come in, come in, come in, come in. Lovely to have you here on the Friday day. Spooky stew is good news. My family was fed and they've scurried off. Now I can breathe and bake cookies. Woo! Whee! I hope you had a lovely time. We had a very, very nice time. A good old time. I hope the creators of Ed, Edd and Eddy are aware of the fact that canker is a Dutch word for cancer. Well, like, language. Sorry, I said like, language. Like, a canker sore is something, is like a sort of like boil or like a little sore you can get that isn't necessarily cankerous. Cancerous, you know? It's, no, don't say canker s'mores, no! Oh, you know, it's, languages are wild like that. Absolutely wild like that. I'm pretty sure they were called the Canker Sisters because they were, you know, annoying and regularly a bit unpleasant, if very, very funny and ridiculous. So, that's how language do be, you know? It's how it be. And it's cool. It's interesting. Oh! Jesus, holy Christ. Sorry, whoa. Ooh, my life flashed before my eyes. Ooh, I didn't move the camera, did I? Let me just... I'm all good, I'm cool, I'm fine. Did the camera move? I can't tell. I moved the camera. Oh, hang on me. Let me see if I can move it back. Sorry. I do not remember where it was. I'm gonna be real with you, lads. I mean, it looks okay. It looks okay. Are you okay with that? Are you okay with that? Does it look acceptable? I hope it does. What actually happened was I was walking, as I tend to do, and the legs for the lights, the lights are on big stands, and one of my feet just kind of like hooked under the leg of it and just dragged it like that. But the whole thing kind of teetered forward, like dunk, dunk, and it frightened me because those things are heavy and big and scary. But we're all good. We're all good. Okay, panic over. We managed it. We did it. We did it. And as such, we can now carry on with whatever it was we were doing a minute ago. I don't remember what it was. Did you AG2 weave and it caused a moment? No, not even. I was walking in a straight line. I just didn't look down. I didn't see where the leg of that stand was. So, for once in my life, I can't blame it on that. Oh, goodness. Have we always been able to see the wall on the right? You can see it sometimes. I think you probably tune it out a little bit because it's behind chat. I can move it if you want. Hang on, we can have a few instances of fixing things on the fly because then they're fixed. I don't remember, hang on, maybe it was back a tiny bit more. I may have just dragged this whole thing forward when I did that. No, now you can see the Hoover a little bit. The vacuum, if you will. You know, I'm just gonna leave it alone. I think it is wiser for me to leave this alone. And just move Henry. I'm just gonna leave it alone. It's good enough, all right? This is not a professional production. I can only do so many changes on the fly. Yeah, exactly. Pay no attention to the wall behind the chat. The hell is in my tea? Get out of there. Oh no, I've made it worse. Got it. Little dust, get out of here. Dia, hello! I hope you're doing well and caffeinated and just hyped for the day ahead. Yes! It's a fine Friday. And we're starting fine. And we're moving. And Bean Burger, hello! Can you believe the locusts are back? I'm sorry, what do you mean the locusts are back? Oh, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. We can just have a word with the locusts. Maybe we can talk it out. Maybe we can talk it out. We're going to worry about the locusts. The locusts are back. What's not clicking? Oh, goodness. Graffiti Ghoul, hello, I want to drop in really quick. I don't know if you remember, but you gave me a shout out for my interview. You got the job! Yes! Give it for Graffiti Ghoul! Oi, 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 job! Oi, 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 job, employment, oi, 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 gainful employment, oi, oi, oi. Delighted with you. I'm so glad. We love to see it. We love to see it. Why did smart auto mod catch the word employment? Oh, I hope it goes so well for you. I really, really hope so. I believe. I'm gonna drink some water. Don't say the E word. Elevator? I hardly know her. I mean, like, come on. I'm gonna sit down for like 2 minutes and then we can start doing things. I have decided to do one thing different with this recipe because it is an American recipe and it does call for graham crackers. Graham. Mr. Graham is supposed to be involved here. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a hold of him, and I know that digestive biscuits are the closest you can get here. But I was like, you know what, digestives are all well and good, but you know what I'd really like with this? Now think of it. Think of it, okay? Think of it. Celeste, hello, and I hope you are also having a lovely day. I'm doing my best out here. I'm doing my best, and I hope you're doing your best too. Excuse me. Washing your... Get out of my head. I was thinking, what would be nice? Wait, some Warlock, you're also on the brain. Instead of digestive biscuits, what if we used oaty biscuits? What if we used, like, oaty biscuits? Biscuits made with oats. I'm just saying. Biscuits made hello. Like hobnobs. Now, I didn't go for the brand name hobnobs. Maybe that is what's going to destroy everything today. I nearly went for Biscoff, but I was like, you know what? I actually think Biscoff is better on its own. I'm just not in the humor. So I've gotten the Tesco own brand, beautiful 85-cent packet of Oaties. Is that a Morifay coffee mug? It's... You know, it's not, but I see what you mean. Come on, cheeky, shut up for Mori. I see exactly what you mean. You know, you'd be fooled from a distance. I know she's got a bit more, like, you know, she's got more foliage going on with the headwear, but I mean, Maury does, not herself there, but I see what you mean. I see what you mean. So yeah, we have off-brand hobnobs, which are like knob hobs. Oh, what's a good name for off-brand hobnobs? I was gonna say hobgoblin, but I know listen, I'm gonna say it for you. Haha, hobgoblin these nuts. Done. You can put it away now. You can put it away into the press until next year, okay? All right, until next year. The okie dokie. Oh feck, I think we had a multi-pack of okie dokies. I can't even find an empty wrapper to show you now, and I'm not pulling one out of the bin. We did have okie dokies in the house. Bloody Pinata, how are you doing? Hello. Heap hobs. Stove knobs. How many layers away are we from Steve Jobs? Jamie James, get out of my head. Get out. Is it not enough? Get out of my head. Out of my head. Get out. Maple Sips is good news. My sister gets home today after 6 months of being on a performing contract. Oh, on a cruise. Oh, fair play to her. That's really, really tough work. And I'm not joking, like it is. It's kind of non-stop. You're kind of always working. But fair play to her. I'm delighted that she's coming home and you get to catch up and hang out. That'd be nice. It'd be very, very nice. Oh, what time are we at? We're at quarter to two. I will give you a quick update as well. YouTube. That's a platform that exists where videos do go. There will not be a YouTube video this evening. The next video will be in the next, like, day or two, do not worry. You have not been forgotten about. If you're here from YouTube, you've not been forgotten about. There will be a video in the next few days, and it's not. How do I phrase this best? It will be a food video, and it's gonna be one from a while ago, not very while ago, but you'll see. You'll see in good time. You'll see. You couldn't pay me enough to deal with the public on a cruise ship. You couldn't pay me enough to go on a cruise ship, unless I knew it was going to be good. And even then, I'm just going, I don't wanna. Dark Green Goku says, Hob Jobs. Dark Green Goku, I don't know why, but when I read your username, the first thing I thought of was like the Green Man, but Goku. Anyway. Maybe 7 billion euro. Because then I could actually buy everyone ice cream. Probably for the rest of your life and forever after that. So, for a long time. I'm so sorry, this is going to be loud, so I'm going to try and do this fast. A bit of my nail broke literally as I was talking to you. I just need to give it a quick like whoop, 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 so it's not sharp. All my nails know is be jagged, be old with like those really deep ridges and break. That's all they know. It's all they know. Be a billionaire and we all know how we feel about that. Well, see, that's it. I would have to start giving it all away and getting rid of it before somebody ate me to death. I wouldn't want that. Authentic witchy nails. You see, it's all well and good wanting authentic witch nails until you have like a staircase worth of ridges in your nails. It's all well and good. Seal, how are you doing? I do not remember if I just read your username in my brain or if I said hello. I don't remember. Turn the ice cream. Oh yeah, Ben & Jerry's. Ideally, if we can get a hold of it. All right. Okay. The hair is. It's about as tied up as it ever is, if we're being honest. I wish I didn't have these like. Short of dyeing my scalp, I don't really know how to stop myself having little like gaps like this because it looks like I'm balding. I'm not. I'm just really pale under the black patch of hair. I'm gonna wash my hands. Oops. Ball jumper. Scalp tattoo. I feel like that would feel catastrophic. Catastrophic. Alright, I'm gonna dry me hands. Ooh. Alright. I heard people falling asleep during head tattoos. Some people have like a completely different pain tolerance, which is pretty... it's pretty, full stop. It's pretty normal for people to have different pain tolerances, There's some people do apparently fall asleep getting tattoos. I've never had a tattoo, so I don't know what that experience is like. I can imagine in my brain what I think it feels like. I have no idea. Massive Legend, hello! I need to tell you something. You can see the recipe we're using today if you want to. Exclamation mark recipe if you want to see it. Hello? Oh, that just stopped really abruptly. Something else. I don't have any pictures to show you yet. Starbuck Viper, hello. I fell asleep on my half-sleeve tattoo. Some people do. I suppose if you just get comfortable and it's, and you're cozy, you're gone. I'd be afraid I'd fall asleep if I did have that kind of tolerance and move and ruin it. But I have important news. I told you this yesterday, I told you the other day that Tuesday next week, I don't have any pictures to show you just yet, but I will. There's gonna be a merch drop. There's gonna be new merch and ice. New merchandise. Including something we've never had before, ever. But technically, like, a couple of things we've never had before. Technically. A few things we've never had before. But the one I'm most excited about is, I don't know if you're excited about this at all or if I'm just on a delay, but can I get the ice separate from the merch? I'll see what we can do. I'll have a word and see what we can do. Cake merchant is calling me, yeah, I know. I realize I'm releasing it in the run up to Christmas, which is risky because of shipping times, but it is going to be like, it's going to be the 2nd of December, so hopefully if you're getting stuff, you know, while you're doing yourself a little treat for Christmas, it will hopefully get there in time. It is shipping from the States, but it should be shipped within, what's the word I'm looking for? Within the time frame to get to everywhere. I really, really hope so. I really hope so. Yippee, potentially Christmas. Yeah, it's going to, some of it's going to be seasonally appropriate, perhaps. Don't drop the merch of these mugs. Broken ceramic can be really sharp. Really sharp. If we bought 2 bits of merch, can we have free ice? Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. I'll have a word with the gang. But I'm really excited. There's going to be a keychain, which I think is maybe the thing I'm most excited about. Actually, no, that's not quite true. I'm excited about all of it. I'm excited because it's something I've wanted for ages. There's going to be a keychain, there's going to be a poster, there's going to be a peeker sticker, there's going to be digital wallpapers. And if you're excited about that, let me hear you say hell yeah! And if not, you can just take it easy. Like it's no big deal. Like, you know, I feel like we're much too busy talking about speculoos. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna get on with the recipe. I'm gonna get moving and get on with the recipe. So if you want the recipe, ! A recipe. Let me see. I do have it open. Somewhere it's open on my phone. Let me close all of these tabs and just reopen the tab I need. Let's see. So I'm using a recipe from, I think this might be the same recipe I used last time. I don't really remember. I went looking and I could not remember. Because I'm very smart. Oh, I have it open in desktop mode. That's why it's so funky looking. So I'm gonna read out the entire recipe. Yeah, the infinite recipe tabs. It can happen to anyone, you know? I'm pretty sure I have everything we need. I did the shop for this yesterday and I was still like 10 minutes late going live, but look, that's neither here nor there. What is exactly here is that we need, for the crust, 126 grams of graham cracker. We're using OGs. 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, a teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm gonna grab the cinnamon and the brown sugar. I'm just gonna do this as we're going through it. Because then we can make sure we have absolutely everything we need. I'm gonna grab, I think we need nutmeg as well, and there is, yeah, there it is, it's hiding. It's hiding away. Cinnamon, put that over here. Brown sugar, I do have in here. Brown sugar, melted butter, we have butter over there. For the apples, we need apples. We need 250 grams of diced apple. We need a tablespoon and a half of sugar, some cinnamon, and there's the nutmeg. We need, for the crumb topping, we need flour. I'm just taking everything out of the presses now and I'll have it like ready to go. Plain flour. We need brown sugar. I think we might have to, oh, there's more brown sugar in here. There's some soft dark brown sugar and I kind of want to use these up as well, so. What else do we need? Cinnamon we have, salt we have, melted butter we will have. For the cheesecake filling, oh, I need to be room temperature, I need to take this out. We need, oh God, was it like 463 grams, if I'm remembering right, of cheese. Cheese. We need room temperature sour cream. I should have taken these out sooner, but look, it's fine. We need 2 teaspoons of vanilla paste or extract, whichever you have, and 2 large eggs room temperature. That's it. I have everything. I haven't forgotten anything. Okay, all right. Yeah, easy. Jake the Snake. I've been caught by this in mixes before, so not the first time, probably not the last time, but it kind of goes, you know, it's kind of a banger. Now, let's see, the best order we should be doing this in, I am not, okay, we have to prep the apples. That's going to take the longest. I keep hearing songs in other songs. This has just reminded me. Nigel, hello, how you doing? How you doing? This reminded me, and James saying that you heard, was it Hungry Like the Wolf? I keep hearing songs in other songs, but the place that it's getting me most is in Uma Musume, in the game. There are songs in there that when they're starting, they sound like other songs, and it's making me feel like I'm going mad. Oh yeah, this is 100% a Siva Gunner, and big shout out to. Do I need a chopping board? I kind of need a chopping board for this. I'll get a little chopping board, and I'll put some of these away. Yes, the good little chopping board's over here. Oh. Beep. Playing Umusume right now. Are you doing a career? Who are you playing? I started playing it again for the first time in fucking ages. And not that I didn't want to play it. I just kind of like, you know when you're playing so many things and you're like, oh, how do I have time for everything? You don't. Halloween rice shower. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. I have not spent any money on this game. Like, honest to God, I haven't. I've just been. I mean, like, they give you so much stuff for free. I'm like, I don't really need to. But I pulled Agnes Digital, and she's so funny, and she's absolutely gas, and she's really good as well. She's really good. She's really good. Wait, hang on. I need to peel. I forgot to weigh these. I know we're taking the cores out of the apples.
Fun
but
fact, the inventor of graham cracker was a devout Christian who believed that flavorful foods caused people to sin and be overly lustful.
That's
so
true.
he created graham crackers to curb people's sinful urges.
That is actually
Little
true.
did he know his holy creation would be perverted decades later.
Oh, good. Jake, thank you for the bits. For the Virgo Cup, I built a turf Haru Urara. She ran in 50 races and won 10 times. She did great, but she probably had such a nice time. Wasn't like cornflakes. Oh, it could also be cornflakes. There was a couple of different foods like that where it's like, you must eat the plain food lest you feel the need to sin and all that kind of stuff, you know, so don't worry about it. Go take your graham cracker and turn it into a s'more. There you go.
Same story for Kellogg and his various cereals.
There you go. That's true. You know it's true? Kellogg was a strange man. You're dead right. And jokes on, yeah, he adapted, so like it worked out fine in the end, I guess. I've noticed a lot of the production around the Uma tends to include motifs for other franchises, so I wouldn't be surprised if music producers did the same thing with their songs. Possibly, but I mean like, I don't mean like, I know what you mean, but I don't mean like I play Musume. I'm like, oh, this sounds like it's from Love Live. I mean, I'm playing Musume and I'm like, oh, this sounds like Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield. Or no, there's another one. There's some like Natasha Bedingfield song I keep hearing in some bit of the BGM. I don't remember which one. I'll have to make a playlist of I keep hearing these songs. I keep hearing these songs in Musume. Does anyone else hear them? And then I will probably put it into everyone else's head, and you hadn't thought of it at all in the first place, you know? Ordinary Ollie, hello, digestives were originally made as a bowel aid, digestive aid. That's what they're called, digestives. You were actually, I think you might be right on that. It kind of makes sense. Ooh. Makes sense. Omega Flynn, hello, and Aqua say this Margaret ain't scale, Terstock Queen. And Shiffy, hello, everyone coming in. I love seeing the waves of people as people like get out of classes, get out of work and all of that. At the top of the hour, how are we? I know I've already started. It's a bit mad for me to have already started at this stage. I need to get a knife. I don't need the super sharp knife for this. I'm gonna get... Where's the regular sharp knife? In the dishwasher, I think. Okay. You know, this one will do fine. These are not very hard apples. I'm gonna stand up for it. Digestive biscuits. What else are we supposed to do with them? I've used potato peeling knife for apple peeling. Is that advisable? Yeah, I don't see why not. As long as you're careful. As long as it doesn't feel like you're going to do yourself an injury. I mean, this is a vegetable peeling knife, and I'll use that for apples. Whatever works best for you. I only really use vegetable peelers for carrots and things that where you can't really like go around in the circle. I mean, you could peel a carrot in like a spiral, but I don't want to do that. I always feel awkward peeling a lot of other stuff with a vegetable peeler. Wait, wrong thing. Here. Stay. Got it. How do you... Oh my goodness! Wait, is the late... Wait, stop everything. When is the Late Late Toy Show? Is that... Stop everything. Stop thinking about things. Stop. When is it? Is it tonight? It's in December. I'm so used to it being like the last Friday of November. I don't think it's illegal for them to do that, but okay. All right, every chill out. We're all good. All good. Okay. We have, let's see how much we have here. I need, what do I need? Was it 250 grams? Oh my goodness. You know when you tab out of something in your browser and then you tab back in and you have numed to entirely the wrong place? 250 grams. Okay, so I'm going to give it a... Oh, feck, I actually nearly have all I need here. I do have to cut a few bits out, so I'll do that first. Good news is, Jan says the cost to fix my car this week was about 3 times less than I thought it would be. Yes! More of could have been worse news than good. I think that's good news. I mean, like, if you're expecting something to be really expensive and then it's suddenly not expensive, I think that's good news. You know, like maybe it's rough that it has to be fixed at all, but at least it's getting fixed, you know, and, you know, delighted for you. Shiffy is good news. I made a lot of white kimchi on Tuesday. I made a big batch of chocolate chip cookies. Oh, did you bring any to share? Did you bring any to share? Hmm? Okay, there's still like manky bits I need to cut off of these. Not manky, but like hard bits that will not soften up. Oh, I'm in a bit of an awkward position where, okay, you know what? I'm just going to take the smaller of these and cut this up as well. And then we'll have a sip of water. Nebula Paladin, hello. And Rocky Band says, could this be? I get to watch before showing up to work? Possibly. Hello, how are you doing? Are you having a fine day? Because I'm not showing you this. You'll freak out. Okay, it's all good. I have to, you know, sometimes you get an apple and you just have to cut a massive chunk off it. It's kind of like a potato, to be honest. You know when you're peeling a spuds and you see that there's weird bits on the spuds, you just have to cut them off and then it's fine, usually. And if it's not fine, then fecked, I guess. Counterintelligent Wolf, hello. I hope you're having a fine Friday day. I've given up on peeling potatoes and just cut Lego rectangles out of them. If it works, you know, then why not? Decided to watch more Irish stuff after watching Traitors. Oh, what you been watching? Anything exciting? Wasteland Work says, every time I get a drink, I start singing the Lipton iced tea advert. The power. Oh, the power. Oh, the power. I wish America would steal the word manky and the phrase on about. Do other people say on about? Like, what are you on about? Like, what are you talking about? I suppose people might say, what are you going on about? I don't know. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I am mistaken. Maybe my look is mistook. I feel like I'm a trainee hairdresser doing a terrible job on somebody's hair, trying to get all the little bits off of this. Okay, got it. Patty, hello, I'm reborn and beat the sickness and sent it to the pear wiggler. Let's go! Patty, I'm delighted for you. I hope you're feeling good. Don't forget to take it easy still, because sometimes when you're fully healed, you still have to let yourself build back up a little, you know? A little. A bit. An amount. Second American talking about. I like, See, if you say that someone's going on about something, it's sort of like, what do I know that I could compare it to? If you say that someone's going on about something, like, oh, geez, you keep on about that, or, you know, you're going on and on about that, it's not like super nasty, but it's a bit like, will you please stop being on about that, you know? Why are you so upset about it like that? I think it is kind of like that. Kind of. Hang on, I need to lock in for a second and remember how to weigh things. Why? But. I have 110 grams too much. It's fine. It's completely fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, we don't need apple for anything else. It's fine. We just need to dice these now. It'll be fine. It'll be grand. I'm just gonna cut off some other manky looking bits as well. Time to, you see, the thing is, little licorice, hi, how you doing? I would, but it's a little, actually not the most bitter cooking apples I've ever tried. I wouldn't go eating them. You know, I wouldn't go out of my way to eat them as apples, but not bad. Maybe I could have taken that bite out of the cooking apple, you know? Maybe I could have done that. Dun, 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 dun. Look at us being efficient and organized today. Every true thing I say about the American Midwest gets automated, which will tell you how good of a time I'm having out here. Oh no. Oh no. Robin, Rosh, good news. My sister and I are moving into our new room this weekend. Oh, no more on the couch. Give it up for not being on the couch. Woo! Delighted for you. Big upgrades. Big upgrade. Oh. How did I miss that much? You miss 100% of the apples you don't bite. Yes. Okay. Hup. I really hope I'm cutting this right. Maybe this is a me thing. Does anyone else feel like when you're cutting, when a recipe says you need to dice up apples or dice them, and it doesn't really say the size, do you ever get in your head about that maybe you're, I don't know, cutting them to the wrong size? Because I do, regularly. And I was like, oh no, I've done it now. They're too big or they're too small. Like too big and they're going to be like rocks, or they're too small and they're going to melt away to mush. Oh, that was not the smartest thing I've ever done, but it's okay, nobody died. Guess it to be the size of an average D6. It should be diced. It would be diced. I don't like cutting straight down like that. It feels illegal, even though it's fine, but yeah. Maybe I should cut it into a D20. No. There was a little part of my brain that was like, yeah, do it. It'll be really fun. No, I'm not doing that. I'm saying that to myself more than I'm saying it to you. I've no idea if the apples are the right size in the mince I made. We'll see in a week. We will see. Mince. Oh, are you making like mince for mince pies? Like mincemeat, like fruity mincemeat. Hi, I'm fruity mincemeat. And you may be entitled to have a nice lie down and a nap. Okay, now I have to take all of these out and see if we have enough. Because if these bits don't need to go in, what I can do is, oh, I don't know, something else. It would be funny. Maybe I'll keep one and whittle a D20 out of it, who knows. Maybe you should be careful what you wish for. Maybe I should be careful what I suggest. And maybe if this scale was not so determined to switch off after 10 seconds, I would have this done sooner. Oh, we're nearly there. Oh, we're on 230. I need like 240 something, but like 250 is what I'm aiming for, to be honest. 260, that'll do. 259, that'll do, maybe, and that'll do. I don't know what to do with the leftover bits of apple. But rather not be here says I'm shoveling unlawful amounts of popcorn into my mouth. What kind of popcorn? Salted, buttered, other things. Maybe you should scale up your apple dicing. If we scale it up enough, we can get onto like an industrial scale and we can start supplying the entire island with apple crumble.
My people, among us, sus.
I'm so glad you understand. I'm so glad you understand. Jake the Snake, thank you for the bits. Okay, so these are good to go. These are good to go. I don't know what to do with these. I know for a fact that if I, excuse me, if I put these in a container and go, I'll use them later, I will not use them later. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them outside for the birds. It's just apple. Birds like apple. Birds love apples. I hope. I know what you're all thinking, Kik, why wouldn't you just eat them? Because I don't want to. I don't want to. They're less likely to go to waste this way, you know? Cake, it seems like cooking. I respect that. You worked as a chef before, you did this for fun. I just do this for fun. I've never worked as a chef. I have no formal cooking training, and generally you can tell. But I don't mean that in actually as much of a self-depreciating way as you'd expect. I mean, like, I'm not a professional. We're just having to laugh. That's nice. They played this already, didn't they? Feeling a bit scammed at this music mix, I have to say. Superman! Welcome in, how are you doing? And Mindless Indulgence, thank you so much for... 38 months, that's a long time. 30 and 8 months, I thank you very much. Also, for anybody who was not here during the week, we have 3 new emotes. Well, 4 new emotes. One of them is for tier 2s. We have new emotes by the one and the only Raichu, who has done a few emotes before, and they are very cute and they're very good, and you can throw them in there if you want. Look, there we have a dink donk, we have a drooling emote, we have a sobbing emote. And if you're tier 2, you get the drooling emote with like the big eyes, so. You know, just a little thing, you know, little thing. I keep wanting to give tier 2 and tier 3 more emotes that are like exclusive, and I keep being like, oh, but what if everybody wants this? So if you have any ideas, please throw them in Discord. Excuse me. Right. The apples, ready to go. Let's see. We need to now, I just wanted to do that first. I didn't actually need to do that first, but it means I don't have to think about it now. It's done. It's done. I'm gonna put this chopping board over here. I'm not gonna put it away entirely because I need it again. But I am gonna get, I'm just gonna put them on this. 0, there we go. We need, what did I say? 126 grams of these. 126 grams. Super Duper Nova, hello! Hello, hello, how you keeping? Kono Irio, enjoy your lurk. I hope you get through the busy all in one piece. There's a tear here. They glued it down. They glued down the tear here a bit. Oh, I got it. It's fine. That could have been worse. It's all good. 61 grams. 106 grams, nearly there. Who wants, do you want one of these? Quick, quick, before they're all gone. Quick, 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 take one, quick. Okay, we're gonna go slightly over because I don't want to go under. I'm gonna get a little bag clip. I've been wondering, and this is not a very exciting thing to be wondering. Do you know these bag clips? These little like clips you get for bags and stuff around the house, around the kitchen. Has anyone ever seen like metal ones of these? Because the plastic ones keep bending, and because they're bending out in the middle, they're not really holding things close. If anyone ever sees metal ones of those, I don't know. Please shout really loudly about it. Oh. I wish to live in a world where it is impossible for me to hit my knuckles and elbows and stuff on hard surfaces. You have! Oh! Okay, I might restart my search for them because... Oh, fuck, that was really sore. I'm so sorry. Excuse my profanity. Oh, that was really sore. Okay, I'm good. I'm cool. I'm hanging out. Thank God the recipe has cups and metric. Yes, I've been seeing a lot more recipes with both, which is very nice. Very nice. Sonic and Knuckles and Elbow. Yeah. Okay, what we're gonna do, stay with me. I could get out the food processor to do this. In fact, perhaps I should do that. But I'm not going to, because I'm an idiot. Because I'm not stupid. I'm not. I'm just trying to think of ways that I can do this without wanting to explode. I have here a sandwich bag. I'm going to put them into the sandwich bag and I'm going to wrap them in a tea towel and I'm going to hit them with a mallet. We don't have a mallet, but I'm going to hit them with the closest thing we have to a mallet. Which is a... I said a wooden spoon. No, the other one. Rolling pin. Decided to switch to PC for easier viewing and an Irish RSA ad Oscoilige played. That's how they get you. And we'll do tomate le Royalen. Alright, I don't know if this is thick enough. I'll move it here so you can kind of see what I'm doing. I don't want to do it here because I'm always afraid I will I don't know, that somehow I will lose control of my arm. That's not likely to happen. And I will hit the stream deck full force with a wooden rolling pin. And that'll be down the stream deck, and I don't want that to happen because it's really cool and they're very expensive and I can't replace them. You ready? Hit! That was weak. Hop, 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 hop. Nearly. Hop. Gonna give it a... Wasteland Warlock has been hit with one of the worst yerkies I can possibly imagine today. Tom and Jerry Mommy. You know, that's one I didn't get when that clip was going around, if you can believe it. Oh no! That's what I get. That's what I get for taking the mic. Look at that. That just splitting open. That is entirely my punishment for making a fool of both of us. I need this bowl. No, I don't. There's something in it. I need a different bowl. I need a big bowl. Got it. Got it. Saved it. Oops. Someone needs to invent a sandwich bag that doesn't do that at the slightest inconvenience. Mind you, though, maybe sandwich bags are not meant to withstand being pummeled with a solid wooden rolling pin by somebody with not a lot of other upper body strength, more upper body strength than you might expect looking at me, so. Oh. Just gonna. Oh, you know what? For being off-brand, for being Tesco own brand, they're not bad. The hobnobs are a bit nicer, but for baking, considering I'm going to be putting stuff in with this. Oh no, I have to cough. I'm just gonna mute. Yeah, they're great. Oh my god. Wait, some more. Look, you doing all right there. You did get pinned. I just sipped my tea. I'm so sorry, Wasteland Warlock. There's no coming back from this, except that it happens to everybody at some point. There's a few big bits in here. I'm just gonna... I coughed into my elbow, but I still feel like I should wash my hands, you know? It just feels wrong otherwise. Human, hello! KB Carmen says, I want to be in blanket. If anybody has a blanket, a blanket square, if we can all band together, we might be able to construct a blanket. Maybe. Maybe. Hope you're doing all right, though, KB Carmen. I hope so. Unimagine Forever, congrats on the diagnosis. Delighted for you. I hope you were getting I don't want to be like, oh, I hope you're getting answers, but like, yes, I do hope you're getting answers, and I hope you're feeling good. I'm just using this to break the big bits of biscuit that have not broken down. To be honest, I probably could have done this in this bowl, because they do break apart pretty easily compared to digestives. This is, you know what, this is not the worst idea I've ever had. It's not bad at all. Sick. Okay. Now what we want to do, I'm trying to think, is there anything else we need to do? Just add the sugar, cinnamon, nutmeg, and then we have to melt the butter. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. I can get a tablespoon. Cake now regrets not having a mortar and pestle. I do have one is the thing, I just didn't want to, I didn't want to grab it because it's very heavy. It's the kind of heft and like heavy that if I pick it up when I'm standing at the wrong angle, I can feel the pressure like in my back from it. Now, I shouldn't be picking it up while leaning like that. That's not good manual handling. That's dangerous. It's a ton of feckin' weight though, I'll tell you. It's very good. It's very, very, very good. Where are the measuring spoons? Up. Hiding. They're hiding. Let's see. 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. I'll do this one. Goodness from doing wonders. I haven't been doing the best, but went for a short walk outside and got ADHD meds and HRT. That is good stuff. That is good stuff. Sometimes it's not easy, but if you're not feeling fantastic, if you can drag yourself kicking and screaming out the front door to the outside world, it can be a good start. That's proactive. We like to see it. Proactive. And Zan Dodak, hello, this inspired me to make banana breads for some friends. See you tomorrow. Oh, delighted for you. You go and just banana, you put in a bit of cinnamon, anything. I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to. You can keep it simple. Delighted for you, though. It's nice. It's a nice feeling to be able to bake something and then, like, you know, give it to friends or anything like that. I don't know. It makes me feel very cozy when I can do that. Honey toad. Honey toad. All right, go on. 5 minutes. Go, 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 go. Mystic, hello. You've shown up just at the start of Forbidden Mode. Hello. Hi. How you doing? Are you very well? Are you very, very, very well? Have you ever made... I feel like I've asked you this, but I genuinely don't remember because it's not something I remember to ask people, but it's something I like talking about. Do you bake much? It's okay if you don't. I'm not going to like... I'm not holding it over you being like, if you don't bake, it's over. I'm doing pretty well. I'm a little tired and I don't know why because I had a really good sleep. But I woke up and I felt like I had been put through, you know, like a clothes mangle. So, I don't know. I feel okay other than that. Maybe it's just that I got my jab earlier in the week, but that was like on Monday, I don't know. Not much, I want to do more once I can get my own place. Yes! If you ever want some good recipes, I have tried so many recipes and I'll tell you what's good and what's not. Can we get a cheeky shout out for Mystic? Because we could do that right now. We could. Oh, we could. We're going to get a teaspoon. Am I blind? Teaspoon of cinnamon. There it is. I didn't know where the cinnamon was gone. Can't do much baking with the current living situation, but one day, baking era, you are going to be baking so many things. Not this again. I'm going to carefully pour the cinnamon into the spoon. So I want to combine all the dry ingredients here before putting in the melted butter. And the reason I'm doing that, 2 things. 1, I want to make sure that all the dry ingredients are combined properly before we put in the melted butter. 2, I don't have the butter melted yet, so I can't put it in. Nice and simple. I do need a tiny bit of nutmeg for this as well. Jake, thank you for the bits. Too short of 6. See, you're going to be really, really upset if I just start saying that. If I just start saying 6, 7. If I start saying, while looking completely dead into the camera, bite of 6, 7, then what? Because I'll keep doing that. You won't be happy about it. Am I missing anything here? Corvus, thank you so much for 9 months. That's the content we're here for. Shay shocked. Are you shocked? I'm just breaking down a few of the bigger bits that I've left by accident. Sorry, we do have a shark close up. Sorry, I just want to get a lot of this together. I think I should probably put a note on that redeem at this point that sometimes it will take me a few minutes to get to it if I'm like actively in the middle of something. I can't always pull myself away. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Appealing to the Gen Alphas. Phoenix, how are you doing? Oh god, I don't know how to appeal to anyone. I'm just hanging out and we through a series of happy accidents. What would you do if we start quoting 5? I know the entire chorus of that song, that step song. I know the whole thing because we had to learn a bit of it for a drama and an Ulig one year. I don't know any of the choruses, or not the chorus, the verses. I don't know any of the verses. Because I don't think they made any sense, and they didn't need to. It's a pop song. It doesn't need to make sense. It's fine. It's just a bit of crack. Like, okay, we need butter. I need melted butter. I need to melt some butter. Oh, Black Sheep, I'll see you soon. Go, I'll be free. You know what? I might get away with using the bit of butter that was already out, which will save me valuable frames as I aim for this new PB. Okay, I'm going to, you know what, I am going to use this bit of butter if I can. I'm just going to cut off the outside bits because it's looking a bit old. Some pop songs are high art, some are not, and that's okay. You know, that's okay. Sometimes something that is not high art can still be good. Sometimes something that's high art can be shite, you know? And that is the way of life. Casey, you know what? I'm not half bad. How are you doing yourself? Come in. Come in. I hope you are vibing. I hope we're all vibing. Do we have any... I know I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to be streaming over the weekend this weekend. I'm streaming tomorrow and on Sunday, which is a bit mad and very unusual, but like... The schedule is going to be a bit mad going into December. I hope that's okay. I will give you as much notice for it as possible. I'll try to keep the schedule graphic coming out on like Monday, Tuesday, best as I can, so... Okay. 66 grams. Oh, feck, that's in tablespoons. I'm not impressed with the way that this mix is just kind of like jumping from one song to another. I don't feel like it's respecting the... I don't feel like this is respecting the source material. Okay, I think this might be as much as I can get out of this. The rest is a little bit rancid. The bit in the middle is completely fine. Completely fine, so this can go away. What do we have? I can just take a bit off this. Hup. Hop. 65 grams. I need to keep touching this so it won't switch off. 65 grams, I need like 85-ish. Wait, that's not right, is it? No, that's right. I think. Anyway. "30 minutes of my Japanese lesson for an hour will start." Oh, that's all right. You go off, get your knowledge. Get your knowledge. It's important to get your knowledge. Angelic Paws, hello. Hello. Yep. 85. 95. Up. 88, close enough. Close, 89. 89, that's close enough. That will do fine. That's grand. It means that we have a little bit of wiggle room in case something sticks to the inside of the bowl, which will happen. Will happen. Will definitely happen. Oh, goodness. Yeah, Toy Show next Friday. It was mad. I always expected it to be the last Friday of November. That was a bit of biscuit I missed. I always expect it to be the last Friday in November, I don't know why. It's in my brain for some reason like that. But that's okay. That's okay. Now I have to go back and look at this. Oh, because we don't want this to turn to oil. We want it to be melted butter, not oil. Oh, I don't like that noise too much. At all, actually. I don't like it at all. Oh, I know, baby, you came all of this and you don't get to eat it. Listen, if I could send you a small piece of what I'm making, I would. I say small piece not to be stingy, but just so everyone can have a piece, you know? It's been November for a while, is how I read that. It's like, yeah, it's been November since about the first. But yeah, it has been in November the last couple of years, like for a long time. I don't know when the last time it would have been in December is. If anybody wants a weird mission, find out when the last time the Late Late Toy Show was on in December. Same as I am. Hello, happy Friday to you. Oh yeah, before I went on saying, oh, I'm streaming this weekend, is anyone making or baking anything nice themselves today? What are you up to? Ooh, okay, this looks pretty melted. I'm just gonna give it a good stir. What's the toy show? The Late Late Toy Show is a Christmas edition of our national broadcaster's late night talk show where the host showcases, the host along with like a cast of kids from around the country showcase toys that are going to be popular for Christmas, and it's very silly. It's absolutely gas. The host gets bullied by children. It's important. Wait, was it December last year? Oh, feck, I must have just not remembered. Very close to Culture Shopping Day, I have to say. It's really cute. It is insanely silly, and I love it. It's one of those things that like people who move from Ireland to Australia will watch it because they're like, oh, well, it makes me feel like I'm home. But like, you know, in a financially stable way, perhaps. I think that's probably okay. I'm going to give this another like 2 seconds so that it's just a little runnier, but not oil. I fear it turning to oil. So I'm going to stop it right now. And I nearly dropped it because, oh, can you believe? It's butter and it's slippy. Also, you can watch it worldwide because the RTE player is available worldwide. It is worldwide. Yeah, Cha-Cha Savage, you can watch it. You should be able to watch it over in the UK. You should be able to. I'm changing this music mix because this is like the second time we've heard this now. She said it's gone beyond the joke now, huh? I'm putting on the Hot Hot Summer one. There we go. Okay, that's better. But yeah, you can watch it all over the world. Asia Tour says, I made some oven butter chicken with rice. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh, I don't remember the last time I made butter. Have I made butter chicken? I feel like I might have made it on stream once, but I don't remember. I'm so excited for Jingle Jam this year, says Leah Dawn. Yeah, there's so many people doing Jingle Jam who've never done it before, which is very, very, very cool. I'm really excited. It's 2 weeks from today is when we're doing our fundraiser. I know some people do like a week-long thing, and I'd love to be able to do that, but realistically, I want to throw as much energy at it as possible. So we're doing like a 1 day, all out, going absolutely wild in 2 weeks' time. I think that looks pretty good. I wish I could show you. It's butter, it's melted. I see. Can I show you this? Can I show you the melted butter? I'll try. Let me see if I can bring it up. You can kind of see that. Sort of. It's not even focusing. I'm not tipping it any closer to you because otherwise it will spill, and that'll be it then. Then I'll have to spend the rest of my life cleaning butter off of that camera. Okay, so I think I can literally just tip this in on top here. I do have the stove cam, but it's not set up today because it makes the laptop screech, so I only set it up when I absolutely need it. Pain. I did want to try and expand the camera setup in here, but I actually can't because the laptop can't handle it. So it's going to be a slightly bigger job than I thought, which is fine. It's fine, but it'll be, you know, in good time. In good time. What was I doing? I had to get the recipe back. Okay, so I think we're just mixing it all together. Okay, yes, we're going to mix this together. And we're going to press it into the baking pan, which I definitely have prepared. I definitely have the oven preheating right now. Because I'm very smart and I don't forget things. Ever. Oh, that is actually roughly at the right temperature. Oh. Okay, and do you know who actually remembered to get baking parchment? Me. I remembered. Baking! Hello, how are you doing? We are baking in here today, on the day today that we're here today, on the day. Today. If you believe it. Is that the tin I want to use? Is that going to be the right size? Hang on, I do have another tin. I think this might... I'm going to go for this one. Sorry if I'm missing anything in chat. I'm kind of in my brain for a second because I just want to make sure I don't mess this up. I'm going to take this rubber brush, and a silicone brush rather. I'm just going to take it into the little bit of there and just like grease the tin and then throw in the parchment. Yeah, no more aluminium foil creases. Yeah, I could have sworn that last day that we had parchment paper. We didn't. I just completely forgot about it somehow, but got it now. Thank goodness. Oh, wrong side. Fanta London, hello! I drifted a few days trying to troubleshoot my computer with technical difficulties. The stream's a lovely relief in between the stress. I'm glad we can keep you moving. I'm so sorry about your tech issues. I hope they are resolved very soon. Very, very, very soon. I hope it's not one of those Microsoft had an idea kind of issues. And I hope it will be sorted very soon for you, if not sorted already. Okay, now if I can do that, and hit one of these, and get this, and hop. This will not look good, but you must understand, I simply don't care. I could just, actually, do you know what would make more sense in this particular? Oh no, I made a mistake in Linux Mint and it exploded. Oh, I'm so sorry. It do be like that sometimes. It do be like that. They say it don't, but I can assure you, it do. Okay, I'm gonna just hold. Just gonna make like a piece to put in the bottom of the tin, because otherwise it's going to be very messy and there will be parchment paper creases, you know? Awful waste of parchment. I'm not doing this in a way that I would recommend to anybody else. But you know, it's too late now. I just have to keep going. Ideally, I would just put it into like the corner of the piece, but I'm just going. I just have to sand it now. Yes, I am very deliberately cutting this off screen so that I can do it fast and you won't worry about me. The creases give character. I mean, yeah, maybe. Unfortunately, the character that they give is like Graggle Simpson, so. Nearly ready. Nearly ready. Nearly, just getting the little bits. Free Palestine 4 and 8. This stream feels very wholesome. You know, we do our best. Wholesome is a bit of a catch-all term at this point, but, you know. I like to think we have a nice time, and we get at least some nice food at the end of it. If we don't get nice food, at least we had a nice time. If we didn't have a nice time, then something has gone terribly wrong. Something has gone terribly, terribly wrong. Hup. All right, I'm gonna put this in here. I hope I haven't, like, over-greased the tin. I do feel like I may have gone too small on the tin, but you know what? I'd rather go tin too small than go bars too thin. Okay, all right. Wholesome's better than cozy. Because, like, cozy is a feeling that I feel like maybe the stream has occasionally, but, you know. That had butter on it. But when you say that's, like, I don't know. I'm not, no, I don't know. I can't get all of my words together in the right direction, so I'm just going to concentrate on what I'm doing. Leo Light, hello, it's my first baking stream I've stumbled on. It's nearly 2 a.m. where I am and I'm waiting for my cherry pie. I was nearly going to say, what'd you put in it? The answer is obviously cherry pie. Cherries in the cherry pie. How are you doing? I hope your pie turns out lovely. I suppose it's one of those things you can't really taste until it's done. Where's the spatula? Oh, it's right there. I thought it was after losing a second one of these spatulas. That would have been something. That would have been something else. Oh. Oh, geez, you nearly ate that on its own. Hang on till I show you. Ooh, crumbly. It looks a bit like granola. Or a bit like flapjack base. I like the base. Base. No, I don't need to say that one. Let's see if I have to. Oh no, I think this might actually. This may have been a good idea. Hang on, this may have actually been a really good idea. This might be the right tin for this. It looks perfect. I think I'm a bit of a devil for sometimes going for a tin that's too big or too small. Usually too big. I usually shoot entirely in the wrong direction for size of tin, but do you know what? That looks pretty much perfect. It means the base is about that thick as well, so I'm just gonna make sure it's as even as we can have it because I don't want there to be like gaps, you know? Oh no, now there's a gap because I moved stuff around. Hup. Excellent. I don't know why I... Oh, well, now it's on the floor. And now it's in the sink. And now I'll have to take it out of the sink in a minute. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm going to sip my tea. It's cold, but I'm still going to drink it because I'm not wasting it. Oh, black old burb. If it's a fine day for it, why not? Sensationalist, hello. Hello. Is this even? That's actually pretty even. The oven's not quite to temperature yet, but this only needs to go in for 10 minutes. Silverland says, you're a weird-ass woman. I like it. Thanks. It's all I know how to be. We're all doing our best out here. Oh, goodness. Genuinely, I'd rather when people come in and be like, you're kind of weird, I like that, than people being like, oh, you are cozy, wholesome, comfy streamer, because one of those gives me a lot of freedom to do whatever I want, and the other one has me sitting in the corner being like, so hooray! I also don't know why recently I've started doing the Todd Chavez, then hooray recent. I don't know why. That's the thing that's kind of been in my brain. I'm trying to wash this silicone brush now because otherwise it's going to sit here with congealed, solidified butter. And I'm sure that's no good, like. Hup. Oh, that'll do for now. Probably needs a better wash than that, but at least it'll be easier to wash later, so. Oh, okay, this can go in. Whee! 10 minutes. We need to get everything else ready right now. Nearly clicked on an ad, but we're all good. Okay, have the crust, good to go. Apples, we need to bring the apples back over. What is going on in chat? Oh, I see, moderator appreciation. Well, I think it's a great time to appreciate the moderators right now. Right now, I think it's a great time. No time like right now. I need to use the hand mixer. Which means I need to rinse this. Which means I need to stand away from over there because the only way... Actually, no, wait, what am I saying? I can plug it in over there. Oh, I am moving this piece of parchment off the ground right now, or I am going to slide 5 miles through the house, which is impressive because the house is not 5 miles long. Actually, do you know what? To make my life easier, if it's okay with you, I'm going to mix this over here. Because I don't want to make a holy mess or an unholy mess, whichever way it may go. And what I need to do is get these. I'll tell you what I'm doing while whatever's going on in chat goes on in chat. I am getting... Oh wait, hang on. No, that's fine. I need to get the cream cheese into a bowl with the sugar and mix it on low. So I'm going to get this bowl and bring it back over here so I can be over with you for a little bit longer. Move this out of the way, bring this up here. 0, 0. Okay, cool. Now, we need 453 grams of this, which is almost all of it. Who would like some cream cheese? There's going to be like 50 odd grams left over, 40 odd grams. Hands up if you'd like some cream cheese. We can facilitate that today. Jeez, that's a fine brick of cream cheese. 278 grams. Oh, feck, actually, we might be just... There might not be any left over. There might not be any left over at all. Oh no, there's loads left over. I need to scoop a bit. I need to scoop a bit out. Yeah, that'll do. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, very good. We have all of that. We need sour cream. Did I take the sour cream out of the fridge? 57 grams of sour cream.
Did you hear about the set of scales that went out for a night on the
I
town?
brought it already. Go on.
They went on a mad tear.
That's fine. That's cool. I'm unfazed and I'm untilted. I am untilted by this. Because I need 57... Gang, I don't know how to break it to you, but I think this sour cream may have been made by a bee. Please focus or I'm going to sound absolutely insane. Please focus. Why will the... There we go. Anyway. That's all, just thought it was important for you to know that. How much is this weighing again? 57 grams, a little more. Little more. Nice, okay, that'll do. That'll do. Hexagons are bestagons, as we have learned. Alright, sour cream going back to the fridge. Woo! Ooh. Sorry, you just got the opening and closing the fridge really quickly, ASMR. Let's see. We need to crack 2 eggs. I'm gonna put the eggshells in here. Hazy Sheep, thank you for 16 months. Thank you so much. In time to see bee produce sour cream. What will they think of next? Like, this is unbelievable stuff. It's amazing what they can do. It's amazing what they can do. Okay, those are ready to go. This can go over here. What do I need? The sugar. I keep forgetting about the sugar. Tablespoon and a half. Okay, that's fine. I'll just feck it in. And it's just regular sugar, this one. We have granulated sugar. You could probably use caster sugar for this as well. It's fine. It's fine. Sorry, I'm running. I'm so conscious of how quickly this needs to go into the oven, and the reason for that, the reason this has to go into the oven soon and quickly is so that we have time to let it cool and so that we can actually do a taste test today. Who wants to do a taste test today? Me, I do. I want to taste test this today and not leave you hanging and wondering if it's good or not. Because I've had to do that a few times now. I'm like, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Absolutely the hell not. We are going to find out if it's good today. Where's the mixer? Where's the mixer? Where is it? Where is it? What? Is it in here? It is in here. I just couldn't see it. Okay, I'm going to mix. Get in. I'm just going to actually just make sure. Am I missing anything? I have everything. I just need the vanilla. Which means I don't have everything. I don't know why I said I have everything. Okay, I have to mix over here. It won't take too long, I promise. Please talk amongst yourselves, class. Feck. That's okay. That's all good. Can I test it? You can mush it in the envelope. I'll see what I can do. What I can do is get a little... We can get a trebuchet. I just realized I forgot to wear any earrings today. I took my earrings out last night, and I think maybe I just had no tangible reminder that I wanted to wear earrings. Oh well. 4. Maybe I should attach a GoPro to the mixer so that you can go woo in the bowl. Yes, of course, that's a terrible idea, and I know that's what you're thinking. When's that ever stopped me? When's that ever stopped me? Just need to scrape down the sides of the bowl. And we go. I'll be back to you in a minute. Make a wish. Oh, hang on. Just get more of this off the spatula. Okay, seems pretty good so far. I think. I hope. I'll put a little bit of vanilla in. Maybe I should have set up the stove cam for this. That would have been smart. Oh well. 2 egg. Wait, I am putting the 2 egg in, right? I didn't just make that up. Yes, room temperature. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Fantastic. Love and life. Love and life. Another tiny bit of vanilla, just, you know, just for vibes. And then you know what we have to do? I know you can't even see, which is why I'm giving like the audio description. I have to scrape down the sides of the bowl just to make sure we're actually mixing everything and things are not getting lost up the side of the bowl, because that's no good. That's no good. Yep. How are you doing over there? Are you doing okay? Are you managing? Are you holding on? The feckin'... Hang on, the crust! The crust! Do it! Please don't be burned. Oh, it's perfect. Never mind. We're all good. I'm gonna leave the oven on. All good. All good. We're cool. Oh, we're cool. We're cool. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. We need it completely smooth. Completely smooth. That looks pretty smooth to me. Okay, I don't want to overbeat this, so I'm calling it there. Hup. And we need to put this over the crust while the crust is still warm. So what I'm going to do is get this, move all of this. What I'm doing is a bit time sensitive, so I'm really sorry if I'm missing things in chat. I just need to go right now. And then we're going to have loads of time to sit around and do whatever we want. I think somehow, despite measuring out the amount of crust and the size of the bowl and everything right, it feels like I have way too much cheesecake mixture. And I don't know how that's happened. But you know what? We're going to just go for it anyway. And if we have to hold back a bit, then we'll live. You ready? Ooh. 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 Okay, I really hope I haven't overbeaten this. I really hope this actually comes out of the tin. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure this is going to be fine and good. I think the apple is then going to go on top of this. I think I do have to hold back some of the mixture. Admittedly, I did put in a little more cheese than we needed, so I think that's probably what's happened here, which is fine. It's fine. You know, it's grand. Okay. That looks... You know, alright, you know, it's pretty okay. Now, we need... I need to plug in my phone is what we need. Or it's going to be dead. Wait. This is not even that the battery ran down fast, it's just that I forgot to plug it in for a stream for more than like 5 seconds. Hop. Okay, so we need... I need to put some bits and bobs on the diced apples, which I forgot about. Okay, where are the apples? Apples! We're gonna put some sugar on here. Let's see, how much do we need? Tablespoon and a half. That's grand. That's a tablespoon. And yeah, that's about a half. Yeah, it's fine. Just give it a hop, hop, hop. Give it one of these. Didn't even drop any. And then we need a teaspoon of cinnamon, pinch of nutmeg. I'm gonna eyeball this. No, I am not. I am not. Beep. Which one's the teaspoon again? This one. This one. For anyone coming in, I promise this isn't a pre-recorded stream. I'm just kind of locked in right now. I'll be with you presently. Presently. Oh, that could have been way worse than it was. Okay, nothing broke, nothing spilled. I don't know how. I'm not going to question. Pinch of nutmeg. And when they say a pinch, they need a pinch. Nutmeg is a very, 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 very strong flavor, and you will put in too much if you are not careful. So be careful. Okay. Cool. We also, I forgot to make the crumb topping, but that's okay. We have everything out that we need. So I'm going to put these aside. AI generated cooking stream. I would rather never stream again. Hup. What do we need? For the crumb topping, I just need something to put everything into. I need a bowl. I'm gonna use this bowl. Just take all the apple out, give it a good big hot water, rinse, 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 clean, 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 go, 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 go. The music is very relaxed for how much I'm running around in circles right now. Okay, we need, how much? How much? 62 2.5 grams. Which is fine. Oh, that's too much. That's fine. That's okay. I'd rather have a little too much than not enough. Some brown sugar. Okay. Sorry, I'm just kind of... There's a part of this recipe that says 4 tablespoons of butter, and in brackets next to it, it says 4 tablespoons of butter. Oh, it's fine. It's literally fine. It's fine. It's completely fine. It's fine. It's completely fine. It's fine. I didn't. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just very, very, very determined to do this right. So I think that's like, what is that, like 56? 56 grams? Is that right? I don't know if that's right. Hang on, I still have that tab open. I don't know if I've just made it up. Oh, go away. Sorry. No, that's not right. 14.2 grams. I was feckin' right. Okay. Well, ish. It's like 57-ish, but you know. Maybe I should trust myself now and then. No, I shouldn't, because then I'll be wrong sometime and it'll be fecked, and that's okay. No, it's not okay. But like, these things happen, you know. 57 on the button. We need to melt this a bit. And now I'm gonna put this over here. And I'm gonna get sugar. And I'm gonna take this out here. It's a dangerous thing I do right now. Not like dangerous to me, as in like, you know, that way, but. It's a wonder I don't have like a panic and freak out emote yet. Well, I mean, I kind of do. I kind of do. Yeah, it's not exactly, it's not TOS dangerous. It's dangerous to the integrity of the recipe. This is a terrible noise, I'm so sorry, but it has to be done. I need to break this up a little more so that it'll melt properly. I should have put it in a bowl, but I didn't. But I didn't. So, here I find myself on this fine day, melting butter that looks like scrambled eggs. But it won't look like scrambled egg for long. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. Bacon's a fine science. I respect anyone willing to take a crack at it even when you... Yeah, because like, it's so easy to mess it up. And even I will say, oh, well, just stick to the recipe. But sometimes the humidity in the room is not right. Your oven is a few degrees off and something just goes, you know? It can happen. It can happen to anyone. It can happen to professionals. It does happen to professionals. You know? I think that looks pretty good to me. Okay. That looks... I think. It looks, I think, the way it's supposed to look. Okay, out of the calculator and into the fire. Why would you reload the recipe like that so I have to scroll 5 miles back up? That's okay. It's cool. It's completely fine. $110 grams of brown sugar. Sorry, I keep pausing like this, I promise. I promise the stream isn't freezing. I'm just kind of going every so often. I don't remember being this, like, running around in circles stressed the last time I did this. But maybe... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was just a different day. Which it was, obviously. But 110. That'll do. Something in the air. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Okay, now we're mixing the sugar and the flour together till it looks like that, I guess. And then we're gonna put butter in, and I'm gonna mix it so it looks kind of like wet sand. Mmm, delicious. Mmm, wet sand, my favorite. Mmm, yum, 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 yum. Please tell me that's everything. A little bit of salt, a little bit of cinnamon. That's it. That's it. That's it then. I don't know what that noise was. I'm sorry. Great, good luck, or not good luck. Congratulations. The other side of something happening. Congratulations, surviving a week of your job. Delighted for you. We do love to see it. You're doing it. You're out there in the world. You're doing it. I'm gonna put a tiny extra bit of cinnamon in here. That'll do. You should be measuring that. If you're making this yourself, you should be measuring that. Okay, please tell me this is still... All right, it's going in 4. Woohoo. Yep. Behold, it's like a little well in the middle. No, I'll be using a knife to do this. If I use a whisk, it's just going to get stuck in the whisk. That's no good. Imagine Barbara says being at work might not be nice, but yeah, having money, being financially secure is very nice. Or at least having, you know, having your bills paid. That's always a good one. We love that. We love that. I wish everybody here a very bills paid and money for a treat. I'm just putting my hand into this. There's a load of it stuck down the bottom. It's not getting combined. And this is the only way that I think I'm likely to get it all together. RMP says, my father yesterday decided to crank the heat so the turkey's done faster, which is normally a terrible idea, but for some reason he's never punished. Sometimes you just have to take that risk. Sometimes you need to really not take that risk at all, but there you go. Never punished. Okay, this looks and feels like wet sand, so I think the final assembly is here. God. Okay, all right, we're actually putting it together. We're putting it all together. Are we ready? Hands are the undefeated culinary utensil. I need to use my hands, and it says this in the recipe, to put the apples onto this. Because otherwise they might get weird. Also, we need to scoop them up and out like this, because we don't want to get like the apple water that's coming off them in here, because when you put sugar on apples, they will do that. I think if you just leave apples sit there, they might do that as well. Maybe. Cake ingredients, assemble! Seems like a lot, but I'm trying to make sure it's kind of even. Would anybody like to help out here? No, you can't eat it all if you're helping out. That's not what I mean by helping out with this. You can't eat it all. No matter how many times you ask. Oh! There's a bit here with skin. I'm taking it out. It's not like disgusting, I just don't want it there. Dr. Dretron, hello, it's been a long since I caught a stream. I started a new job on Monday. I can get up early and to watch baking. Yes! Oh, delightful. I hope your new job is going well. I hope you are keeping well. Lovely to see you. Lovely to have you in. You're here just in time for this to be about to be go in the oven. The oven. I'm gonna put extra fluids in here. I think this might be okay. We do have a lot of stuff left over, which is fine. And I think, honestly, I think a lot of that is my fault because I did what's the word I'm looking for? I weighed out too much of some ingredients and I would rather do that than be stuck, so. Okay. Just giving it one of these and giving it one of these. All right, we ready? Maro Melandra. This is the crack. Watch this.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's time to put the frozen turkey into the trebuchet.
It is. It is time because, well, I mean, how else are you going to get it home? Have you ever tried to lift a turkey, alive or otherwise? Spicy Bear, thank you for the bits. Am I doing this right? Is this supposed to go on now, or am I getting this wrong, the wrong way around? Yes, okay, yes, this does, it all goes on at once. I did not make that up. Anonymous Gifter, thank you for giving yourself to Elliot Plays Violin. Thank you so much. I am doing everything in the right order. We're okay. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Oh, do you know that this looks promising. This looks better than, well, it's not cooked yet. I can't be saying things like this, but it looks possibly more promising than the last one of these I did. Okay, all right. Okay, are we ready? Here it is. It's going into the oven. Everyone say good luck. Good luck, food. Ooh, ooh. It's going in. I'm putting it in right now. Right now. Right now this minute. Now it's in there. I'm gonna set a timer for 15 minutes so I can check on it. That's it. That's it. Now I can talk to you. Hi, how are you doing? How are you doing? Let me wash my hands, and then we have an extended shark close-up from multiple redemptions. I don't know what came over me there. I just kind of had to lock in and do that. All at once. All at once. You know, sometimes you just have to be like, right, we're going. And then you go. And now, if you can believe it, we are about 2 hours into a Friday stream and we have something in the oven. That's a bit mad. That's a bit mad. Are we ready? Who's that? Rymonin. Sorry, I said your name right. Rymonin, thank you so much for 3 months. And thank you so much. Are we ready? Fish. Oh. 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 If you haven't given Shark a hug today, did you know it's free? Did you know it's easy? Did you know you can do it right now? That's true. Oi, 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 oi. We break it down now! I don't know how she doesn't get dizzy doing that, to be honest. I don't know how she doesn't get dizzy. She's very talented. And she's very keeping an eye on, you from all the way over there. Oh, fine day for it. That's a fine day for it. I need some water. I need a bit of caffeine. Just a little bit. And I think I might need to make a fresh cup of tea because that one's stone cold now. But before I do any of that, I'm going to take like a 2-minute-ish break just to do loud things like putting things into the dishwasher. Does that sound okay? Does that sound cool? Well, I'm going anyway. I'm going anyway. I'll be back in a minute. Oh! And Kuro, hello, I'm just going for a quick break. I'll be back in a second. Ah! Hello, hello, we're back. Look, it's clean. It's clean. The place is mostly clean. Mostly clean. It's cleaner than it was, which means it'll be less work to get it actually clean later on. So, hooray! Let me put some text up on the screen. Let's see. And up. Hooray. Now. Now. Hello. Hello. 8 minutes until I need to check on these. Unfortunately, they won't be done in 8 minutes, but they'll be getting closer to it, you know. You know? Don't look for forgot this wasn't a YouTube video. Gotcha. Hi, how you doing? Oh, good. Chirpit, thank you for 9 months. How are you doing? Come in, come in, come in, come in. Thank you so much. Let me see. Have I missed? I feel like I've missed all this stuff when I was super locked in. Let's see. Nerd Lord is good news. She's from like 25 minutes ago. Sorry about that. We've gone for a few months besides occasionally popping in and lurking because I've been dealing with life stuff, good and bad. But among the goods, I've come out. Oh, I'm socially transitioning. I get to start testosterone in late January, early February. Best of luck. Can we get a big best of luck for Nerd Lord? I'm very excited for you. I hope it all goes very, very well for you. We love to see it. Love to see it. What else? Was there anything else I've missed? I feel like there was something else. Computer problems from Phantom Lantern have resolved. The answer ended up being much simpler. Time shift saved the day. Linux's version of System Restore. I'm back in the saddle. Yes. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. I feel like there was something else I've missed. Maybe not. Maybe, and perhaps not. Maybe and perhaps not. Nah, I think we've earned a fresh cup of tea. Who wants a fresh cup of tea? Hands up, come on, come on. Who wants a fresh cup of tea? I think there might actually still be enough water in the... Yeah, there's just about enough water in the kettle. Just about. We have earned a fresh cup of tea. We deserve a fresh cup of tea. Hurry. 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 Oh, fact, we have tea bags. Can I have a fresh cup of tea instead? I'll see if we have any hanging around, but I'm not sure if there's any to spare. I think it's all in use. Yeah. But you never know. We'll check down the back of the couch. Cup on tail, let the hull. Cup on tail on. Bejer, we all cup on tail. Oh, Archvegan Orchestra, hello. I don't know if I said hello to you. How are you doing? I know I keep seeing people's usernames when I'm running around. I do see it, but sometimes I just don't get the moment to stop and be like, hello. But now we have the time because the bars are in the oven and there's nothing else we can do. Unless... Oh, there's a feckin' pigeon after getting stuck in the feeder on the window. Don't be doing that. You're gonna get hurt. But my fear is if I make the feeder entrance smaller, that they're gonna get really stuck. So maybe I'll just try and make it bigger. I don't know. They just really like whatever is in the food I'm putting out, I guess. The problem is there's food elsewhere for them. There's food in other parts of the garden for them. Oh, the difficulties of my day-to-day life. Oh no, there are too many pigeons coming in to grace us with their presence in the garden. Oh, that's 4-minute timer is ready to go. Excellent. It does mean at the same time I'll have to tend to that and to that, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I must be getting them gourmet pigeon food. Nebula Paladin says, any secret tips for making a roast dinner? Make them tonight, but I very rarely make them. Make sure you know as accurately as possible, make sure you know how long everything's going to take. What's on the menu? Tell me, what's on the menu? We're going to give you live advice right now, and I cannot be please don't hold me responsible if it goes wrong. Please. Are you doing like a roast with spuds and bits and bobs and stuff like that? Timing is everything. Like it really is. I mean, if you've been here for the Christmas dinner streams, I do one every year, and there will be another one this year. There comes a point, no matter how organized I am, where I'm just like, ah, and I'm like running around in circles going crazy, you know? Roast chicken, potato, sweet potato, oh, carrots, maybe onions. How do you explain this? What were you cooking the chicken? Roasting. I know. Do you have like a roasting dish, or are you putting it on a tray? Because if you have a dish, something that can stand to hold a lot of liquid, don't put liquid in with the chicken. But, come here. So you know when you have the chicken like this, right? The legs there. And you're able to break the membrane under the skin, like between the skin and the breast. But a little bit, I'm trying to think, what? You have sweet potatoes, maybe a bit of garlic? You could put a little bit of garlic butter in under the skin there, just a little, and a little bit on the skin on the outside, just a little. And cook it like that. You can throw whatever little bits and bobs you want. At the end of the cooking process, when you're taking that chicken out, and it's done, it's ready to go. Like it is cooked. Get the dripping off the chicken, trust me. And it's gonna have a little bit of butter in it now. Get that dripping. Like the juice, the oil that comes out of it. Not like the fatty, tasteless oil. You want like it'll look kind of golden. Get that. And if you're making instant gravy, which I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually I'm a big advocate of making instant gravy, like a bisto or something like that, unless you have a particular recipe that's very good. Make the instant recipe, or the instant gravy with some of that dripping from the chicken. It doesn't matter how good the instant stuff is, it's amazing. It's so good. It's amazing what a huge difference it makes to use that. It is so easy. It's free because you already have the dripping, like the everything from the chicken in the dish or whatever you're cooking it in. It's so good. It's very, very simple. Just mind when you're tipping it out of the dish, because like it's going to be obviously super hot. I mean, you know well yourself, but it's so nice. It's so good, and it's very easy. Very, very easy. Obviously, you still have to use like super hot water to make up the instant gravy or whatever you're doing, but if you put that in with it, it's great. That is one of the best tips I can give you, especially at this late hour, if you're doing it literally this evening. It's absolutely worth doing. 1 minute, I'll get the milk so I can at least do everything within reasonable time to be doing it. Whee. Sounds like the excellent advice all around. Thanks, Cake and Chat. Anytime, always happy to help if we can. I started doing that, I don't even remember when it was I started doing that. Probably when I started doing Christmas dinners. Actually, I don't know. Did I start doing it on stream or did I start doing it at actual Christmas dinner? I don't remember. Either way, I probably just did it for a roast sometime. I went, wow, that slaps actually. I'm gonna turn this. Oh, it's wibbly, as it should be. It should still be wibbly, that's fine. I'm gonna give it another 15 minutes. Yeah, gravy is massive. Gravy is very important. And I know some people say like, oh, well, gravy is just hiding if you cooked something bad. Who cares if that's the case? If you have an okay roast and you have an excellent gravy, it is going to be one of the best things you've ever eaten. If you have a really, really like fantastic roast and you have a mid gravy, you're going to have a good dinner. I think the gravy is so important. It really, really is. If you have a very, very good roast, like if you have if you've had like an S tier roast and you have a C to D tier gravy, you're probably better off having no gravy. I'm not joking. Unless it's dry, and if it's dry, it's probably not an S tier roast. I learned that one the hard way. I'm really excited to do the Christmas dinner stream again. I know it is more or less the same menu every year, but it's fun. And you know what else it is? It's a really good practice run for me to make a Christmas dinner before we actually have Christmas dinner on Christmas Day. You know? Oh, I forgot that. The tea, the thing I was making. Yeah, don't sleep on gravy. You'll be washing it out for weeks. Cake using us as her lab rats. I kind of am. I mean, what's this? I think I did a Christmas dinner the first year I was streaming, like 2020. So this would be the 6th annual Christmas dinner stream, and that's going to be on your calendar in 3 weeks from today. I'm really excited. It's nice. It's nice. I'm trying to think of something different I can do that isn't so complicated that I will go up and fire. So fingers crossed, I can think of something. I would like to try and do like a vegetarian nut roast alongside. I could see about like doing something like that from scratch and see how much of that I can prep ahead of time. Just because why not? You know, alongside everything else. I wouldn't be taking out any favorite bits. If you have homemade stock, you can make good gravy out of a velo oat sauce, is it? And the drippings. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. God, I'm thinking about the way that gravy tastes. Oh, okay, all right, okay. Do you know what else? Do you know what else? My phone. I'm gonna just bring this over here and put it here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All good. I think this is gonna sound a bit weird. I think Bisto chicken gravy is low-key slept on, which is why you keep waking up with that big patch in your hair. But I think the chicken gravy is really nice. Just throwing it out there. Amber She, thank you for 50 months. Do you like big round numbers? I like big round numbers. Amber, how are you doing? Hello, lovely to have you in. How's things? Console Man says, I do wonder if you make Shark a new chef hat every stream or if it's the same one every time. It's been the same hats for the last, like, 6 years? Ish? 5.5, 5-ish years? 5 and a bit years. It's been the same hats. In fact, the reason he has 2 hats is because I made one and I thought I lost it. So I made another one and I was like, well, he can wear both of them, and now he's wearing both of them. That's it. That was the whole idea. Very resilient piece of paper. It's after surviving well over a couple of 100 Friday streams and moving house, which is actually, that's very impressive when I think about it. I think it's holding up pretty well. Chunky Waffle, hello, hi Cake, Dave and Shark look especially good today. They're looking very fresh, aren't they? Dave is excited because he's in some of the new merch. Shark is also in some of the merch. Oh God, it's killing me. I really want to show it to you. But I'm not yet, in good time. I might have a preview for it over the weekend. We'll see. I might have to make you wait until like Monday. I might have to like throw it to you last minute and be like, hope you like it. But we'll see. Jackson says, I've realized that with talk of gravy in stock that both golden beef have cuboid forms called bouillon, and they both have stock forms. There you go. I can't stop the pigeons getting into that feeder. I'm just gonna let them do their thing. It's not that I don't want them to eat. I'm just afraid they're going to like get stuck in the feeder. I think they're fine. They just sometimes, you know, like pigeons will like panic a little bit, and they're usually completely fine. They just kind of go, you know, and they're like, send them to the salt hello. We have something we need to do. All this talk of making Christmas dinner, and I've almost forgotten the thing we need to do. And I did do this off stream last week, I promise. We have to feed the Christmas cake. We have to feed the... Oh, it smells so good. I'm gonna cry. It actually smells so nice. Hang on. Let me hold it up to the camera so you can pretend you can smell it. There are some holes in it because I was really, really, really thorough to make sure it was cooked in the middle. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. We're going to put some brandy on it. Oh, it smells. It smells so good. It smells like Christmas. I am so worried. I keep worrying that it's somehow not actually cooked in the middle and I'll cut into it and just go. But look, is what is. I'm sure if that happens, I will just cut the middle out and pretend nothing happened, you know? Waste not. This is only my second year ever making a Christmas cake, and I was talking to McDara about this. It feels, I don't know, it just, there's some sort of nice cozy feeling about making something like this that is such a long process for a once-a-year occasion, do you know? Where's the shot measure? I know I could probably just eyeball this, but actually maybe I should, no, I'm not eyeballing it. 1, 2, probably Christmas dinner stream I can cut into it, so that'll be 3 weeks' time we'll be cutting this open. I don't know where the shot measure is. Well, I'll just have to eyeball it, I guess. Terrible thing, really. That's still brandy. Oh geez, that might be a bit much. That's fine. That's fine. That's plenty. And this goes back away. This is not getting, like, I'm not drinking this. I'm literally just using it for the cake. Not yet, at least. I knew I would want this again. I'm so glad I cleaned this. Is it on brand? No, it's like Tesco brand brandy. But it's the same one I used last year and it turned out lovely, so try and make sure the top gets evenly coated in the brandy. Oh, do you want to see it glisten? Do you want to see it glisten? Whoop. Whee. Oh, look how shiny it is. Woo, woo. It's so shiny. Oh, it smells so good. I just really, 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 really hope it turns out nice. All right, away it goes. Keep it sealed for as long as I can. This can go here, and this can go now. This can go in here. That's it. 7 minutes until I can check on that. It might need a few extra minutes. I'm gonna see if the recipe says anything about it. About what I should be looking for in it before it comes out, you know? Okay, we're looking for a slight jiggle. A slight jiggle, then we need to turn off the oven, open the door, and let it cool in the oven for half an hour. And this is why I needed to start so early on this. So, like, it'll still be done in actually very good time. You know? Helene, hello! Tell Ponyo that we love. Tell Ponyo that we love. Please. Please. Ah. Kilo, hello! Greetings, cooking and baking crew. It is a Friday. How are you doing? We have a cup of tea. And the topic of the moment is... I actually don't know what it is. We were talking about Christmas dinners and getting stuff ready and all that kind of stuff, and gravy, and how to make a dinner taste super, super good. I've lost it. I've lost the thread. I'm going to have a bit of caffeine. It's been done. He looks surprised at the news. Oh, he shouldn't be surprised. He shouldn't be surprised. It's true. I didn't realize I had a sealed thing with Gamer Subs probably for a couple of months. I just didn't think it was there because I had put it away safely, which I mean, I put it on the bottom of the little ones that were open, but it's the Dragon Fruit Punch. It's actually really nice. Very good. Traveling in the Box says, I missed the Babka stream. How'd it go? Not good. Not good. I'm so sorry, not good. I didn't take a picture. I was too embarrassed. It was not good. I was way too embarrassed. I would like to try it again sometime, maybe make a chocolate one. Because I feel like when I was twisting it, because all the apples were kind of falling out, it felt a little bit hard to manipulate. I thought I had done okay, but then it just didn't bake quite right. Now this could be down to the oven a little bit as well, but it was just done kind of perfectly in the very middle, and the outside crust did not look like burned crust, but it was absolutely, like, it tasted burned, so. It wasn't like the worst thing I've ever made. It wasn't like charred, but it was just like, it's a bit... You know that taste you get off of the top bit of a slice of bread? It tasted like a little bit like that, which I don't think it's supposed to. Yeah, exactly. You can't learn to get better if you don't fail from time to time. I'd never made a babka before, so it's fine. I need to get a new loaf tin as well. I know, bad workman blames tools, but I mean, you also can't really bake a cake in a thimble, so. Unless you do those tiny foods for hamsters and stuff, and that's outside of my wheelhouse. So, yes, it was a badka. Exactly, it was a badka. Debugger the pug lord. Hello, hello, are you keeping? Hi, 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 hi. Ah. 'Tis not your prerogative to feed the rodents. It's not. Not deliberately, at least. Your hamster wheelhouse. Yes, my hamster wheelhouse. Why didn't I think of that? It's not that people are on the same brain cell as me. So somebody has run off with my brain cell today. The single one I've been using. I mean, geez, you know, I was only power enough to the library and all, but look. Hi, I'm Hamster Wheelhouse. Have you considered your options for renewable energy? Woo! 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 I don't know what I was going to say. I keep forgetting. I keep jumping around to like 20 different things in my brain and not actually talking about any of them. Scorch, hello, I'm late just got here. How's it going? I think it's going okay so far. I mean, we're hanging out. We're waiting on the apple cheesecake bars to be done. They're hanging out in the oven, and they're going to take a little while before we can try them because they need to set properly after they've cooked. Oh my god, 3 minutes until I turn 3 minutes, I'll check them, see how it's going. Then we turn the oven off. We leave them in there for another half an hour, and then we try them. And if they're not entirely set, we just take a core sample. Because the thing with cheesecake is, if we were to make a cheesecake on stream and try it on stream, like start to finish, we'd be here for about 8 hours. Well, 7. If I put it in the oven, like at the very start of the stream, like had it ready to go, and just maybe we'd be able to taste it by like 6 p.m. Oh, Kuro, yes, sorry, I caught you just as we were going to the BRB. The thing I said earlier before you cleaned the kitchen was that I got... Oh, the Kanzi apples, yes. If they taste bad, Jeff is going in the apple wiggler for deceiving me. Real and deserved. I actually meant to look for them, but I didn't go to the shop this morning. I did my shopping for the Friday yesterday, which is way out of my usual carry-on, so... I'll have to keep an eye out for them. If we go down the shop this evening, I'll see what we can find. Good news from Michael Conyers. I made a lemon sponge. Ooh, do you like a lemon sponge? Do you know what I haven't had in ages? Do we have any love and respect in this chat for Madeira cake? I haven't had Madeira cake in so long. Oh, it's such a beautiful, like a simple thing. Love Madeira cake. Do you know what that is? It's a... What's that? What's that? What is that? Okay, let me explain. I can never remember. It's just like a loaf that I can remember I can definitely remember all of the ingredients of. It's lemon and almond. It's one of the only things I like that has like a little bit of almond in it. It's nice. It's moist, it's soft, it's delicious. I said Madeira cake, have you been summoned? Ooh. It's not Victoria sponge. The texture and the composition of the crumb. Ooh, that sounds like I know what I'm talking about. Is different. It's a little more dense than like a regular sponge. Okay, I need to give this a shake. Would you hold on 1 minute? I'll be back in 1 minute. Oh, that... I'm gonna give it like 2 more minutes and then I'm turning the oven off. That looks really promising. It looks good. It looks... I have a good feeling about this. I realize I could probably take my hair down. I don't want to. It'll do that. It'll be gone. I'll spend the rest of the stream trying to keep it under control. Very nice. It's also the Portuguese word for wood. Ah! Well, I'm going to take a bite out of a hunk of wood. Patty says I'm very texture sensitive. As not as we like Victoria sponge. Yeah, they're very, very different. Victoria sponge is kind of lighter. I mean, you don't want it to be dry, but I feel like a A Madeira cake is much more moist and dense. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's been so long since I've had one. Yeah, it does kind of look like a pound cake, as you would call them. Like a little loaf. A little loaf of a cake. It's good. Yeah, it's good, it's good. I don't know why I don't know why I never think to get one. I think, do you know what it is? There's too many baked goods I like, and I know if I buy them all, I'll eat them all, and then I'll feel unwell, and then I won't enjoy them anymore. It's a terrible thing, really, you know, it's a hard life. Someone's gotta live it. Someone's gotta live it. Due to inflation, they're now calling them £2.50 cakes, oh, for feck's sake. Oh, why does the word moist exist? It sounds disgusting. It could have been anything but moist. It only sounds disgusting because people made it sound disgusting. No. Too many baked goods, me at the little bakery. Oh, it's a dangerous endeavor. I do like a little bakery, though. I do like a little bakery. What the hell was that noise? Anything explodes in this kitchen, I swear to God. I think we're okay. Why does the word moist exist? So that moist critical can exist. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, let me give this a little shake. Yeah, I think that's probably good. Now, oven's off. It needs to sit there and think about what it's done for about half an hour. With the oven door open, like slightly open. So it's slightly open, sitting there. We have half an hour to kill. What do we want to do? Cake is to keep me company while you're brining the turkey for tomorrow. Ooh, I brined a chicken once and I didn't feel like it made much of a difference. And then I found out I probably did it wrong. But I know turkey can dry out pretty easily. So hopefully it goes okay. Hopefully it goes okay. Ooh, hopefully. The only persona I know who hates the only person I know who hates the word moist is from Feathered. So reviews don't matter. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. So I think we're all good. I think we're all good to go. I do keep feeling like, oh, I had something to tell you. No, it's gone. It's gone. I keep forgetting. Or maybe it's not that important. Maybe I thought of something and it wasn't important at all. Who could say?
If we kill this half hour, is it murder or manslaughter?
It depends who's going to press charges. Not me. Not me. Bingus, thank you for the bits though. Well, not me. I won't be pressing charges. Why is my hair the way it... I made it worse. I don't know what I expected. Look at the hack of this. I look like... My hair's turned into one of those hats they wear to horse races. Or that like... Or that like women wear to weddings and stuff. The fascinators. I've made a fascinator out of my own hair. And I'm struggling with my depth perception a little bit here. Oh, I'm out of my depth. Ah. Wait, okay, hang on. Can I make a pair of ears out of my own hair? I've made it worse. I've made it so much worse. Kind of a sleigh. I might be about to ruin it, but I want to take my hair down and maybe tie it back up anyway. Oh no, it's dead. It's so over. Oh no, it's over. I may have just ruined it. I've ruined it. Affected. But now my hair is a weird shape. There's no winning. Yeah, it does make me look like I have little ferret ears, which, don't get me wrong, really cute. Don't get me wrong. Big shout out to ferrets, but not what I was hoping to do. And they didn't hold particularly well. I think ferrets deserve better than that. See, my hair is at the point where it's kind of like one big mass of frizz, so I might just tie it back up, to be honest. Might, I say, as I'm actively doing it right now. Legally distinct rodent ears so the House of Mouse doesn't hunt you down. What are they gonna do? what are they going to do? They're going to pick our house up so that the foundations come up with it, and they're going to put it into, like, I don't know, the house wiggler. All right, I think we're good. Hup. Now I look like a stun hun. I look like a Hunzo. Hang on, I need to bring it down a little further. I can't pull off the stun hun super high ponytail look. All right, now my hands are covered in whatever it was in my hair. Nothing disgusting, just like hair products and stuff. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm safe. We're all good. All good. Do you not know, like, a stun hun? Like a Beta and anyone else here from Ireland, how do you explain what a stun hun is? Not really. A Biba stunner is like a form of it. A Biba stunner is like an offshoot of a stun hun. Do I know a stun hun? I am a stun. You are a stun hun, in fairness. A stunning honey. A person, usually a woman, not necessarily, who is stunning, thinks they are stunning or puts a lot of effort into their appearance. It is generally, well, it can be a term of endearment or not, depending on your intention, but I think it's kind of charming. You know, a stunning honey, a stun hun. You know, a hunzo. A prep. I don't even know what a prep is. I really don't. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't think it's I don't know. But it's a compliment or insult. It depends on the intention, to the best of my knowledge. You know, a paralyzing bee. Exactly, a stunning honey. There you go. There you go. There you go. Every day's a learning day. Stun hun also sounds like a branded taser that your granny gives you before visiting the UK. Oh, goodness. Prep's the natural enemy of the girl from My Immortal. That is the only thing I can think of, Bees Ankles. It's the only thing I can think of. The only thing that would come into my head. The one and only thing. Oh. A prep is effectively someone who's visibly Mormon. I don't know what that means. I mean, I do, but I don't know. I don't know nothing. I think it's a bit of an American thing. It's something I've only ever seen online, so. Speaking of bees and honey, I have the worst bee and wasp fear. I'm very sensitive to noise and the buzzing's really triggering, scared of being stung. I'll be honest with you, it's not an unreasonable fear, and I hope knowing that makes you feel like at least less bad about it. You know, like, it sucks to get stung by a bee or a wasp, but generally they will leave you alone. Wasps get a bit angry, like, in the autumn because they, you know, they're gonna die soon and they're taking it out on everyone around them. But, you know, if you steer clear of them, they'll usually steer clear of you. I have seen a wasp nest up close by accident. I did not go up intentionally. I was walking somewhere and I ended up like here to the oven away from a wasp nest, and I did not realize until I was right there. Don't go up to a wasp nest, like, leave them alone. And they left me alone. My initial reaction was, but they didn't care. I wasn't in their way. You know, I didn't go up any closer. I didn't get in their way. I wasn't in like the path of where they were going in and out. And they just didn't really care. They were just doing their own thing, you know? And it's very important to remember, wasps, listen, if you go around being like, ooh, we love bees. We love bees pollinators. We love bees pollinating. Wasps also pollinate. Wasps do a lot of pollination, as do like flies and stuff. So they will leave you alone unless they're very, very hungry and very, very angry. Which, like, geez, you know, who among us is not guilty of that? You know, yeah, it's not their fault that they're terrifying. It's just, you know, they're hanging out. You know, they're hanging out. Jelly Paladin says, I saw a great post recently that was like, hey Reddit, can anyone identify this weird rock? That's not a rock, that's a wasp nest. Yeah, that should explain all the wasps. Oh, like, yes, wasps are little feckers, but it's not really their fault. They're still doing a very, very important job. They are part of the ecosystem. Do you know what happens if insects disappear? So do we. So do we. Yeah. Actually, it's a good point. Zargan says if you leave a fruit peel nearby, the wasps don't care about you. Yeah, they'll be distracted by the food. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I got a wasp stuck in my hair once and experienced great consequences. Now I steer very clear of them. And that's fair, you know, like as long as if you see one, you're like, oh, I'm just gonna go away. Now sometimes they follow because they're curious, as we are too, you know? They're just hanging out. You need like an emergency fruit peel in case of wasp following you, break glass and you break it and then you realize that putting it in glass was a really stupid idea. So you can just have like a lunchbox with fruit peels and be like, "Hey," and then you run. And it's like, oh, a fruit peel, my favorites. You know, that's what they do. That's what they do. If I had a genie, I'd wish to turn all wasps into bees. I think the second one there, making wasps as calm as bees. Although maybe, I don't know. I would wish for wasps to just be like not stinging people. I think that would be it. I wouldn't wish for wasps to be any different, except I would have them not stinging people. Although then people will probably be like, oh, well, I'm going to kill them all anyway. But anyway, we're not going there. We're not going there. Don't go there. We're not going there. Oh, goodness. I could be distracted by someone throwing my favorite food at me. Oh, God, yeah, me too. I think if anybody put one of my, like, top 10 favorite foods in front of me, I would be distracted. Unless, oh, no, I was going to say, unless, no, I would be distracted. Imagine you're angry about something. You're like really pissed about something, and you know you're seeing red, and you're gonna, and somebody just puts like a freshly made bowl of tonkatsu ramen with a little jammy egg in front of you. I'd be fine, at least for like a couple of minutes. I'd be fine, you know. I'd be fine. Yeah, confused but delighted. Exactly. Confused but delighted. I'd be like, how did this... Yeah, that'd be great. The egg alone. The egg alone. Like, you know when you get the perfect egg? Falling for a rare steak. Yeah, like a Looney Tunes character. Like, sure, look, I might as well take the risk. Angrily inhale, pass out. But then you have a nap and you wake up and you're like, okay, I might still be angry, but at least you're fed. At least you're fed. That's important. Very important to be fed. Marinated eggs. I've actually never marinated eggs and I should do that. We only have 4 eggs in the house. I can buy more eggs. Money can be used to buy eggs. Is that the end of the music? I think it might be. Oh no, it's not. We have a while. 19 minutes until I can take that out of the oven and I can put it there. And we decide whether or not we want to do with the taste tester, if we want to give it another little while at room temperature. More than likely I was angry because I was underfed. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you get like There is a blog post. I know, blog post. There's a blog post that everybody needs to read. And if you don't like it, that's okay. You don't have to. It's from about 15 years ago. Maybe longer ago. I don't know. And it is called The Sneaky Hate Spiral. It's from the blog Hyperbole and a Half by Ali Brush. And it is... You know those days where you wake up and you just start wrong. You start wrong. Like something wakes you up and you're just like... Or you're like, you wake up with your alarm and you've had enough sleep but you're still tired. And then something else happens, and then something else happens, and suddenly you're walking somewhere and the wind is blowing a bit too strong and you realize you're getting angry at the wind, you know? That kind of anger I think it could be solved with a bowl of ramen. You know, when you end up angry at effectively nothing, even though like it's lots of little things, but you know that individually they're all completely fine. You know, I have a lot of days like that. Not as many now, but I have a lot of days where that where I'm like this, and I feel like, no. This is the sneaky hate spiral. I'm not falling for it this time. Oh no, Zargan says I managed to ADHD sway, like when you're walking like this, my way into getting an entire door handle in my hoodie pocket this morning when I say I was apoplectic with fury. I hate getting stuck on door handles. Oh God, so bad. I get you. You get it, miss, you get it. Like when you have that, you're like, this goes wrong, that goes wrong, and so you're sitting there and you're like marinating in being like kind of angry about everything and nothing. You're just like cranky. Cranky is the word. You're cranky and then and something happens like you go, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just throw on something simple for the dinner. I'm gonna just throw in like a frozen pizza. Something easy, something simple, something nice. And you put it in at the right temperature, you put it in for the right time and the pizza is burned. And you look at the burned pizza and it's still edible, but it's just like a little bit overdone. You go, you start like foaming at the mouth and you're not actually angry about the pizza being like a little overdone. You're angry at everything else that's been like dragging at you all day, even though individually they're all like little things, you know? Yeah, sensory sensitivity. If you're sensitive to loud noises, to, you know, anything like that kind of like jolts you, if you know what I mean, then oh boy, it all starts to pile up, you know? And it's really, really helpful when you realize you're in sorry, this has turned into like a healthy gamer stream. When you realize that's happening, you're like, wait a second. I see what's happening here. I need to take 20 minutes. I need to take 20 minutes. Sorry, I also need to top up my lipstick so that I don't look unwell. I mean, like, normally I don't look unwell, but it's, you know, the lights and everything and the yapping, you know. The extractor fan drives me nuts, so I'm hungry, but I needed to cook the food to fix the hunger. Yeah, it's the whole the whole chain of things that need to happen, you know? You know? The old lady accused me of being cranky because I can talk at 50 words per minute at 8 a.m. That's fair, honestly. It's hard to get the words out, you know? Hard to get the words out this hour, that hour of the morning. I've taken to going, okay, the minute I get more frustrated than having fun, it's time to walk away with games. That's good, because what happens is you walk away before you get angry, and then if you want to go back, you don't associate going back with being like, wow, I got super angry and I like rage quit and whatever. You're just like, I'll go back, I'll give it another go. That's actually what I did when I was playing Bloodborne. And there were a few points where like I was like, oh, I don't understand why this isn't working, but even still I was kind of like, okay, all right, I'm just going to go do something else and we'll come back. Or I'll give it another go and it's cool. And that helped a lot. Dano, thank you for 34 months. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. RMP says, as someone who used to play Dead by Daylight, agreed. I've never played Dead by Daylight, but I've seen people play it and I kind of get what you mean. You gotta just be like, okay, all right, okay. When it stops being fun, you're just like, okay, all right, no more. How goes the crumble? It is in the oven. It'll be coming out of there in 14 minutes. It's sitting there in like the residual oven heat. And then we're going to take it out and we're going to put it here. And you'll be able to see it. I'm very excited. Y'all are making me want to play games that are working. If you can get the work done, then you can play games, unlimited games later on. Yeah. Ideally, hopefully, fingers crossed that you can. Or at least you can play some games. You can play some games, 1 or 2 games, 3 games. And then you can play the games with the knowledge that you've done everything, and you won't have the constant little like, you're supposed to be doing something. You're supposed to be doing something. Why are you not doing something, you know? It's done. Dead by Daylight says Sam as well. 2 hours of Ring Around the Rosie with Funko Pop characters. That sounds awful. Oh. I'm so sorry. Oh. I'll do work and then play games. Yes, that's the spirit. That's the spirit. You can do it. I played Metopia a lot. Oh, come back, I lost you. And it was my most favorite game, but I played a lot less because RPGs get quite boring for me after a while. Yeah, you have to know how much like brain power you have for certain types of games, you know? There are video games that I can play kind of almost endlessly in bursts, if that makes sense. Like I can play hours and hours and hours and hours over the course of a couple of weeks and then leave it and then go back and then leave it and go back. And there's other games where I'll play it and I'll finish it and I'll be like, okay, that's it. I'm done. That's enough for me. I've had a great time. And that's why I have games that I just put so much time into. Because I'm like, okay, this is not giving me the stop now, you're done, no more happy brain chemical out of this. So brain that wants dopamine and novelty and excitement and new things all the time. Minecraft, where you can build new things and that's how it works. That's what happens. That's what happened to me. And it'll happen to you if it hasn't happened already. No, that's what'll happen. 5 hours of Minecraft with a 1 hour rest period is best for progressive overload. It's good. It's good. Get like a study timer for playing Minecraft. I have projects I want to do on the server soon. Very excited. Very exciting times. Zephyr Gray says, oh, where are you gone? Where are you gone? What'll I break for Christmas? I'm visiting the in-laws for the first time. I've been told I don't need to bring anything. Therefore, I'm bringing a little sweet treat, but I don't know what to make. Oh, I don't know. If they said not to make anything, make one weird tip. This is apparently more of a thing with some people than others, but make 100% sure that they are okay with you bringing something. Now, don't like go mad, don't like way overthink it, but some people, I've thankfully never really encountered anyone like this, but some people be like, why did you bring something? What are you doing? There's loads, there's already so much. But ideally they'll be okay with it. It might be good to give them the heads up, just in the off chance. But it's very sweet that you want to make something. And they'd probably like, even if they say, oh no, don't worry, yeah, they might still appreciate that you wanted to. So, you know, it will ideally be win-win. 11 minutes and then that can come out. Do we want to do a taste test prediction? Because we can let it run a little longer than usual. If we're feeling it. Jen's Mackina, hello, how are you doing? Hello. These cheesecake bars sound amazing. Thank you. You haven't seen them yet? Hi, how are you doing? What's the crack? If you want the recipe, you could easily make these. Yeah, you could easily make these. Exclamation mark recipe. They are really nice. There's a lot of bits to put together, but you know. But we'll find out. I think this is the same recipe I've used before. Oh, I hope they're not too liquid in the middle. Oh, the apples do look a little bit liquidy. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. I hope. And if it's not fine, then I'll have to admit as much and go and hide under a rock. Do you know? I think it's a pretty reasonable thing to do. I think it's a very reasonable response. What's that doing over there? No, it's all good. It looked like there's something teetering on the edge of the table over there. And thankfully, no, I was just seeing something at a weird angle. It's midnight where I am, so I'm watching while I wind down for the night. Anyone here watching at night? Who out here watching Twitch at night? In the night time? When it is dark. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be nighttime to be dark this into the year for some people, but you know, watching in the morning. Exactly, at night. 4 p.m. November. Yeah, it's dark. It's 4 p.m. in November. It is dark. There is no sun in the sky anymore. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. When is the actual sunset time? Will you please just give me the sunset time? For what day is today? Today is the 28th. Oh, sunset officially is in 4 minutes. 5 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes until the sun is set. You made it just in time for the sunset, Alex. It's fine. Woo, 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 woo. I am a little worried that this is liquidy. wonder if I should let it in. Although, like, you know, it looks like it might, you know, it might be okay. It might be okay. Yeah, it looks like the sun's fully down. I think, you know, there's a few minutes of a... But also, no, I think you're further north. So... Right, I can set up the prediction. I just want to check, is anyone else setting it up, or I can do it. I do not mind, I can do it right now. Eric, good morning, how are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Okay, I'll do it. I'm on it. Oh. Ah. I actually can't do this because the window to let me do the prediction has opened this wide across a chat window in my OBS that is this wide. Do you see where the problem comes in? So if there's any mods around who don't mind doing it, otherwise I can do it like maybe on mobile. We're predicting the good or not, the good or not of the bars, if that's okay. How long? What did I say a minute ago? We could give it like what's like? Does it go to like 15 minutes? 10 minutes. We'll give it 10 minutes. I think 10 minutes is pretty solid. Like, I could start dragging windows around in OBS, but I know if I do that, my laptop's gonna go, you know, it's gonna be like, no, you can't move that, no, you know, and it's gonna, I don't know what it's gonna do. But it might do something I don't want it to do. What are Apple Crumble Cheesecake Bars anyhow? Imagine a bar. Imagine a cheesecake. Imagine apple crumble on top, that's pretty much it. I put oat base, like oat biscuit base, cheesecake, filling, apples, crumbly stuff, so. Ash, from now on, thank you for your prime. You're very kind. Thank you very, very much. Very, 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 very much. You said 15, hit 15. That's honestly perfect. Thank you so much, Sergen. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna sip my tea. Yeah, it's pretty much apple crumble on top of cheesecake. I mean, yeah, I want to believe you can't go wrong. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. Cheesecake ingot. It is. I don't really know how I'm going to get it out of the tin. I will have to scoop out the bit and let the rest cool properly. I keep hearing weird noises. I think it's just the wind. I don't know. It must have been the wind. Cheese, please. It's going to be great. I hope so. Thank you. Thank you for believing. I want to believe it's. I want to believe it's going to be good. I want to believe. I keep going to go, oh, what do you all do for the weekend? Forgetting that I'm going to be here the weekend, so. You're talking about the bars the whole time, but for some reason the last mention made me think of Nanaimo bars. Now I want to make those. Somebody did tell me what those are before, and I do not remember what they are. I don't know. I don't remember. There's an archer with sneak build around the corner. Watch out. It's the ghost of Babka's past. I don't want the ghost of that Babka to haunt me because, well, I mean, I would prefer to say it's not a Babka so that I don't get hunted down with knives. The Nanaimo bars are so good. What's in them? I'm curious. I could go look on my phone, but I don't want to be on my phone the whole time, you know? It's different when I'm looking something up and I'm on stream because the screen is directly in front of me, but I don't like being looking down at my phone like this when I'm on stream, unless I absolutely have to do that for something, you know? Sometimes that happens. I don't get why people get so upset when people play Stealth Archer in Elder Scrolls. I don't think people actually do get upset about it. I think it's like 3 people do. I mean, who cares? If you're having fun, it doesn't matter, you know? It doesn't matter. Is there anything more satisfying than positioning yourself somewhere near a bandit camp where you can Stealth Archer, just like keep hitting 1 or 2 of them and keep moving from, like, you know, when the eye is opening and closing, when your sneak is kicking in, I suppose, and you keep going back to hidden and they keep not finding you, and you're staying in the exact same place, but you're just where they can't see you. So you just keep going, bing, And they run around, they're like, what was that? Did you hear something? I think that's fun. I think that's good fun. I think it's satisfying somehow, you know? I discovered how easy the game became when you go big hammer. My first ever playthrough of Skyrim was with, what is the big, strong, it was like the Ebony Warhammer, I think, in like base, not special edition, not DLC, like base old Skyrim. I think it might have been Ebony Warhammer I had, and it was ridiculous. You just go up to someone, you just go, hup, you know? And that's it. That's it. They just go, ping. They don't really, but it feels like they go, ping, and that's what matters. Oh, that's what matters. Yeah, but the thing is, you also level up your stealth. So you're there with a warhammer, like going, and you go up behind some guy. And you're like, hey, and the guy next to him just goes, huh? May he rest in peace. Did you hear something? And you're still like you're like right here in his potential line of sight, but he doesn't see you because you have like, I don't know, you have like sneak 5,000 or whatever, you know. Enchant, alchemy, loop, ungodly two-handed, heavy armor, stats, and destroy everything. I played heavy armor on my first ever Skyrim playthrough, but I actually think I like light armor a lot, but it depends on what I'm doing, you know. Depends what I'm doing. Not a fan of the two-handed weapons in Skyrim except for the Ebony Blade and Blood Skull Blade. Which one's the Blood Skull Blade? I don't remember. One of my favorite memories is hiding in front of an army of guards in Oblivion. Sneak in Oblivion is so funny because, like, I feel, maybe it's just because I haven't played Oblivion as recently, but I feel like the skills, when you start to, like, really level them up and concentrate on them in Oblivion, they get really stupid. In a fun way, like in a good way. You'll just be like standing in front of a guy, and you'll crouch and he'll be like, huh? I'm taking it out of the oven. You claim to like light armor, but have never been seen wearing any. Because it's made of hide. Woo! Behold. Uh-oh. Maybe I should put this in the fridge to cool for a little while, or into the freezer. Because it's a little bit... God, I hope it's not liquid. I think it's okay. It looks like it's pulled away a little bit from the side of the tin, but not in an overdone way, I hope. I hope. Name 5 light armors. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know that one. It's pretty good. I'm gonna put this in the fridge for a few minutes. It looks like the crumble has gotten a little bit... We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'll put it in here. What's this? Ah, that's probably the coldest part of the fridge. Right here at the back. I'm just gonna hope.
There was once a conference of mystical lizards that had to ban wyverns from presenting. Every time the wyverns would talk, their presentations turned into a diatribe about how they were overshadowed by other, more popular lizards. They never stopped talking about them. They'd drag on, and drag on, and drag on.
Thank you for the bits. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, how you doing? Hi, thank you. I'm giving the bars 15 minutes in the fridge because they seem a little... not quite ready yet. Not quite ready. And I want to give these a good and level chance, okay? Boss, please let me put even one boot to him. I didn't see you do it. Do what you must. I didn't see you do it. I'm not a snitch. Actually, well, I mean, like, you know, It's okay, XG, just, don't worry, you'll be back in a minute. I can't think of a joke for putting bars in the fridge. Neither can I. Neither can I. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. Oh, we were talking about Skyrim. Because, you know, it is the time of year for Skyrim. I mean, all the time, but especially November, December. You know? I don't really know what my favorite weapon in Skyrim is. Like, I would have said Ebony Warhammer just because I used it so much in my initial playthrough, but I haven't used one of those in a long time, you know? Bjergard, hello, how are you doing? Come in. I have not, I don't think I've ever done a playthrough with, like, magic only. Like, destruction, magic, etc. Yeah. I don't think, I always end up speccing into some sort of physical weapon, which is, you know. Hey Cake, your cover was amazing and Bo hopes you do more. Thank you! Thank you so much! Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. I know it's been 2 weeks, if you can believe it. It's been, I mean, a few hours shy of 2 weeks since the cover went up, and it's a bit mad. It's a bit mad. I keep saying this. I really just don't know what to say. I didn't expect such a huge response. Thank you. Thank you. I still get really excited thinking about it. It's a bit surreal because I was keeping it a secret for so long as well. And now I'm like, what do I keep a secret? What do I not talk about? Oh, now what do I not tell you? Let me just check. It's nearly at 80,000 views. It's barely been 2 weeks. Thank you. Seriously, thank you so much. And I'm very excited to do another one. Soon, when the time is right, when it's ready, when it's the right time. You know, I'm not going to rush it. The cover's amazing. I downloaded and turned it into a WAV file, and now I'm constantly listening to it. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad you like it. I really am. Just don't tell us what you won't tell us. I can make something up to tell you. No, I can't even think of something made up to tell you that is wrong. Dave is going into space, but you're not allowed to see it. And he's not allowed to take any pictures. Oh, what's that? Oh, sorry, no. He doesn't want to take any pictures. He wants to be greedy and keep the experience all to himself. I don't know. Don't ask me how he's going into space. That's just how it is, you know? I don't think that's a lie. You see, the thing is, like, it might be the truth. Are you going to argue with them? I'm not. Oh, ow. Oh, I'm not going to argue with him about it. Why is he in space? Oh, I'm not asking him. I'm not asking him. Sharkanaut. Oh, no. Oscar's not going to space. Dave's going to space. He's not flying. Well, he is flying, but he's not doing the work himself. He's really got it sorted out. Fair play to him, like, you know. Yeah. Okay, 11 minutes, and I can check on the cheesecake bars in the fridge. Is Kate telling us about the elephant in the room? You weren't supposed to know about the elephant. You weren't supposed to know about the elephant. Don't worry about the elephant. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. It's not causing any trouble to anybody. Oh, goodness. Do you think elephants avoid talking about the Steve in the room? Why Steve?
In the UK, all fences have to be made from continuous blocks of iron. Absolutely no rods, sticks or beams. All such sections are barred.
I need you to imagine that the bags under my eyes are becoming much more visible. XG, thank you for the bids. You must spend 3 seconds in the pear wiggler. 4. No, actually, no, not 4, 3. You can't, like... You can't spend extra time in the pair wiggler to pre-order a message. Does that make sense? Black Hole Burb, I hope you had a nice time. I hope you had a good owl spin. Actually, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the messing. I thank you very, very much. Jeez, I'm nearly due another cup of tea at this point. I mean, it's nearly finished and it's getting cold, so... What was a post about what if you've hit a threshold of stress and all your hair flew off in an instant? Well, it could happen. Hopefully it won't. Oh, Black Ops says 10 kilometers smashed my previous record of 4.8. Very good. Fair play to you. I hope you're feeling good. What's a pair wiggler? Can we get some pair wiggler on screen, please? And thank you. In your own time. In your own time there. Whenever the time is right. In the correct time. That's the pair wiggler. It wiggles pairs. Glad I could help. Had to go look up Skyrim weapons. It's been a while, but favorite is either Chillrend, Dragonbane, or Torment. Oh, it's Creation Club thing. I've not seen it. Chillrend is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I really cannot. I'm trying to think of other weapons in Skyrim that I really, really like. Because I've tried so many different... Oh, do you know what's really good, but I don't like the DLC it's part of? The crossbow. Problem is, I don't really like the Dawnguard DLC. Like, it's fine. There's parts of it they're fine. I just think it's... Yeah, it's okay. It's alright, you know, it's just... Yeah. I don't know. I like Volendrung. Big spiky hammer is just great. Oh, yeah. It's very cool. Very cool. Yeah, the crossbow... Crossbow's so... It's so powerful. So powerful, it's so strong. So strong. What if you switch sides of your hair and colour and rage baited everyone? I wouldn't. I wouldn't. People used to get it the wrong way around. Listen, people already write my name wrong. I can't give people more things to be confused about. Although, now that I've said that, maybe I'll do it anyway. Ooh. I like Axe and Shield. Axe and Shield is nice. There's a nice kind of like rhythm to Axe. Ow. Feck, Axe and Shield. I need to me-proof this counter. There we go. That'll do for now. I like Maroon's Razor. Why can't I remember which one that is? I'm going to start looking these up because I've forgotten so many of the ones. You know, if you don't use a thing in a game, you just can't forget what it is. And there's so many weapons in Skyrim. Ponzalo, you haven't missed everything. The bars, the Apple Cheesecake Bars are in the fridge. They're cooling for another 7 minutes and then we're going to take them out. So we haven't tasted them yet. Not yet, but I hope you're well. Hello. I hope you're keeping very, very well. What was I going to look up? Maroon's Razor. Am I saying that wrong? Right. Runes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Has the chance to instantly kill any opponent. That's the one. 1% chance is the one to insta-kill enemies. Ah, goodness. Yippee! I know that Yippee wasn't about insta-killing enemies, 1% chance, but I'm taking it to be that now. Whee! Puns, have you played Skyrim? I always feel like, oh, most people have played Skyrim. No, that's not true. That's not true. I think most people assume that most people have played lots of games that people have not played. You know, there's lots of games I haven't played. Sword and Spells also looks fun. Yes. I don't want to say that. Yes. Anyway, I think the magic I usually find myself using most often in Skyrim is restoration magic, because it's just really handy if you don't have a load of potions and stuff, which, you know. I know Life Skyrim for 3 years after it came out. You're so right. You're so right for that. What's your favorite Skyrim weapon? That's kind of what we've been kind of talking about on and off here. I love Wind Shear. Oh, Wind Shear. Is that the one do you find that like in a ship? Did I make that up? I need to look up Wind Shear. Wind Shear. Oh, it's on the Kataraya. That's it. It is on the Kataraya. Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good, 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 good. Hiding Box says I started Skyrim like 8 times and never beaten it. The secret to beating Skyrim is to just don't do the main quest or run through it and then do everything else because that's more fun. It's way more fun that way, if you ask me. As somebody who has played a lot of Skyrim, I recommend playing it that way. I've only done the main quest a few times. I really, really like the random alternate start mod. I think it is genuinely one of the best mods that anyone's ever made for the game. You know, it's great. I want to say cool sword or axe, but I need to be honest with myself that all paths lead back to stealth, archer, dragon bone, bow. Oh, you're so right for that. We were just saying stealth archer it's popular because, like, for a reason. It's fun. It's fun. It's genuine. It's just really fun, you know? Extra Rosa Starlight, hello! Hello, how are you doing? It's fun. Do you know what I enjoy sometimes? Get some really good poison. Or, like, level up your alchemy, which I feel a lot of people don't do. And then poison a really, really powerful bow, with powerful arrows, if you can get a hold of them. And just, like, bing! Just one shot, lads. Particularly good if you can acquire or make the like slow burn damage poison. I think it's something like does 10 points of damage per second over however many seconds or something like that, you know. Girl, you good? What you owing at? Possibly the part of me that I was holding on to while I was walking around. Possibly. Oh, all good. I'm just old, it's fine. Fortunately, when you get old, you get sore, and that's just how it is. La Poison Steve. La Poison Steve. Poor Steve. I don't know where I'm going with this. My brain's getting tired and I'm not making sense anymore. I'm remembering the Tumblr post of someone who named their enchanted bow the precious quinoa Susan so they'd know not to sell it. Oh, goodness. One of my favorites of those I've seen is somebody who had enchanted a sword or an axe or some sort of weapon with, it's something mad like 1 trillion seconds of paralysis, and I think they just named it You Ain't Getting Up. You ain't getting up. No. Just checking on it. Ooh. 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 Remember your little brother soul trapped a Grelot and enchanted a wooden sword with her and named it Grelot. That's amazing. Magic isn't real, you idiot. 118% magic resistance. Beautiful. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Beautiful. I always gave my weapons human names like Stacy or Becky. I love, this is obviously not the same game, but similar concept. You know the way you can name weapons in Minecraft? You can name you can name most things, I think, on an anvil. And what's something that's really fun on the server sometimes is someone will name a weapon, something ridiculous, and it comes up in chat if somebody gets killed with that weapon, with the name of the weapon. And I can't think of any of them off the top of my head. If there's anyone here who's active on the server and can think of any of them off the top of your head, please tell me, because I know I have had to like stand up and walk away for laughing at some of them, and it's just nothing will come into my brain right now. It's empty, there's nothing in here. I had a full night's sleep, I had a fine, toothpick, that kind of like genre of name. Like killed by a toothpick. Apparently the Ender's Enderman Ender. Oh goodness. My sword is pointy ouch stick, that's a good one. That's a good one. Wait. Will I give this another, I'm gonna give this another like 4 minutes because it's a little warm in the middle, but we're going to take a bit from the side and I think it'll be fine. Tim Tam says, not Skyrim, but in Fallout 4 I got an explosive Western revolver as a random drop, and of course I named it the hand cannon. Oh. Sinkabear says, my trident is, don't you forget about me. Don't. The Throngler. Does anybody have... Oh my god, does anyone on the server have a mace called the Thagomizer? This is your chance. If nobody's done it yet, surely somebody has a mace called the Thagomizer. I won't do it. I don't have a mace on the Minecraft server, so go. Also, yes, we will be updating. I said literally at the start of the week in Discord being like, oh yeah, we're going to update this week and we might do it today. I did not do that. No surprise to anybody, I did not do that. There's nothing in the way, only I have not had the time to sit down and make sure everything is updated. Like, we need to make sure all of the plugins and everything on the server side are good to go, so that's it. Yeah, after the late tag Simons. I'm going to say Simmons. That's the one. My Riptide Trident is called Fly Me to the Moon. That's nice. I like that. It's simple. It's classic, you know? All my friends are fruit. Hello. We are the baking is done. But we haven't done the taste test just yet. 3 minutes. And I'm just going to call it at 3 minutes and take it out of the fridge and be done with it. I'm going to have another little sip of my sup. Speaking of stupid names, anyone who plays Crusader Kings, what do you name your kids? All right, I haven't played Crusader Kings, so if anyone has anything for Archaeolinguist, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Sorry, I don't know why my voice did that. Go for it. Oh, it is Thanks Simmons. Oh, so it's all right. We got there in the end. Before Microsoft patched it, I used to enchant sticks with knockback 100 and name them goodbye. Oh god. That's pretty good. Oh, sorry, I'm eating my own hair. Not deliberately. Got it. Doesn't taste of anything, it's just there, yeah. You should go for a good old culture name, random name option. I don't know if I know what that is, but I trust you. I did pun names all the... That was you! I think we've had this revelation already, but I'm still gonna have a moment of, oh, it was you! Named all the shears in the warehouse. Did you also enchant them? Somebody keeps enchanting shears and putting them in the warehouse. Maybe it hasn't happened in a while and I just have been out of touch. But somebody was enchanting shears. That was also you. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I do hate to admit it, but sometimes it is worth enchanting shears. It feels wrong somehow. It feels wrong. Was one of them named Ed Sheeran? I don't remember, but there were some good names in there. I can't even be upset about it. They were good. And the sheer audacity. Oh. Sometimes enchanting shears is okay. Can you enchant shears with unbreaking? Because I feel like shears don't last very long, especially if you're shearing to get leaf blocks. I feel like they go like that. What can you enchant a shears with? Efficiency, unbreaking, mending, silk touch, and curse of vanishing. Using your mending book on the shears. Yeah, they do only cost 2 iron, but then you have to keep making them, you know? You have to keep making them forever. That's okay, but what if you get emotionally attached to the shears? You know? My personal one is sheer audacity. That's pretty good. That's it. I'm taking it out of the fridge. I think it's probably still going to be a little bit warm in the middle, but that's okay. You know why? Oh, that's actually quite warm still, but we'll take a bit off the side. We'll try to take a bit off the side. Behold, hang on, I'll bring this up so you can see. The only thing that has me worried is that it seems to be a little, like, liquidy on top. But that doesn't mean anything. Which, it's still liquidy on top, which could mean nothing, but... Who would take a risk? Who'd take a risk and have a little... Would you have a little... Like, I wouldn't stop. I wouldn't be able to stop you. I couldn't stand in and be like, oh no, you can't do that. That would be cruel and messed up. Or maybe it's saving your life. Maybe it's terrible. I don't know. But what I do know is that I'm gonna, okay, listen. No. I'm going to take one of these little corner pieces or one of the little bits of the edge because they look like they're more likely to be set. They're in a part of the... Why am I putting so many extra words? I don't need to. They look like they'll be set sooner. I need a good sharp knife or some such thing. This might be overkill, but look, it's fine. It's fine. I'll see if I can get a spatula as well, because coaxing this out might be, a challenge. This will do. If it's not set, I'm still going to taste test it, because once upon a time I made a cheesecake on stream. It was a baked cheesecake, and I taste tested it, and I said no, it was not good. And people, for miles around, and for generations, people lost channel points. And then I taste tested it again about 4 hours later, and it was one of the best things I'd ever made. So I'm not going to do that this time. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be responsible for the loss of generational wealth and stability. I'm going to try and take it out in like kind of a bar shape. The sandal, I know, the sandal of it all. The sandal. Okay, let's see, can I get this out in one go? Oh, maybe. Oh, do you know what? You ready to have a look at this? Oh, focus, please. Do you know what? We could be onto something here. We could well be. Oh, there's a bit of apple in there and all. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Ooh. Ooh, that doesn't look too bad. I feel like it should have a little, I don't know, like a drizzle of toffee syrup or something over it, you know? It probably doesn't need it. I don't know. I haven't tasted it yet, but... Ooh. Ooh, it looks decent. Ooh, it might be terrible. I don't know. But we're going to try it. And this early enough hour of like 20 to 5, I'm going to taste. I'm going to test it. I'm going to taste it. I'm going to test it. Now. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to go for it. I'm nervous. Oh, you know. Okay. No, it is still warm. So it's going to taste different later. I need to keep that in mind. Oh, Prophecy, I'm so happy for you! Woo! Give it up for Prophecy! Oh, it's all happening, it's all happening. Oi, 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 oi. We love to see it. We love to hear it. Can I be honest with you? Because, like, it's no good if I pretend everything is good every week. However, I do not have to pretend this is really good. Here, quick, I show you. Oh, wait. Look, you can just see how, look how thick that is. Look how thick it is. Oh, look at that, look at that for a cross section. Oh. I don't have to pretend, this is really good. It's really, 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 really good. And I actually have some of the ingredients left over, so if I move quickly enough, and I'm not doing it on stream because otherwise we'll be here forever, I could make some more like dinky tiny little ones of these. This is really, really, I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna put these back in the fridge, which is killing me to do. I need to put these back in the fridge so that when they set, they will be even better, and I will get a picture of them when they're set properly. I don't know how you manage to pretend it's anything other than good when it is. I don't know either, to be honest. I never went to the Lyre, I don't know. I never was a theatre kid. I just watched lots of Crystal Maze, okay? Hup. Alright, that's going in there. I would love to leave them on display for all of you to enjoy, but they're in there. Have you drank water lately? Do you know what? I actually haven't. I'm gonna have a sip of my water right now. I feel weird sitting here with nothing here. Oh, and the bars, because you know what? No, the bars actually, they are in the fridge. I'm not telling anybody any lies. Oh. I'm really happy with that. If you would like the recipe, yeah, we in the money, woo! If you like the recipe, exclamation mark recipe, it's not my recipe, although I do still owe you that cookbook. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I have a list of things that still need to happen since the Toothathon. I have not forgotten about any of them. I'm just, they're in progress. Oh, goodness gracious, tonight. Jeez, it's very early. It's not a bad thing. But I need to have like a little rest this evening. I'm kind of wrecked, even though I shouldn't be. But I do need to, oh, wait, before we do anything else. Hup. We have something very, very important. Don't go anywhere. Do not adjust your television set. Bray is here! Oi! Oi! If you haven't already done so, you can get a shark hug. Exclamation mark hug shark. It is free. It is easy. Start your weekend right. Oi! You go crazy! I mean, you have to start the weekend right. It's Friday. It might as well be the weekend. Herder, thank you so much for the bits. Whose birthday? Kim's birthday? Can we get a big birthday to Kim? Beep, 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 beep. Oh my goodness, gang. I can stay around for another few minutes. I have another few minutes. But I do need to ask you something very, very important on this day today. I need to ask you, and are you ready for this one? Have we had a very nice time on this day today? On this day today, we made Apple Crumble Cheesecake Bars. Not bad, not bad. I didn't have a whole lot of energy today. I think it is just that end of the year, and I don't give myself enough grace with that. But I hope I put the pep in your step for the start of the weekend. I'm going to be streaming this weekend as well. Sorry, the way I did that I was like, oh no, not really. I'm really excited. I'm going back to the survival single-player Minecraft playthrough that I was doing because I just did not have the chance to hop back into that, and I don't want to do just one day at a time. I want to go back to it for 2 days, and we're going to do things. If you don't know that, well, that's completely fair. It's been months. And then I'm going to be playing Uno tomorrow evening with some pals, and then on Sunday evening I'm going to be playing Fast Food Sim. So there's much going on this weekend, and there will be a YouTube video going up in the next couple of days. And if you're new here, I have some links for you, very important. First, if you're not already over in the Discord, you're very, very welcome to join us over there. There's a sprint qualifier. Thank you for the heads up. I didn't actually realize there was a sprint qualifier today. That'd be nice. That'd be nice to vegetate in front of the television with. We have a Discord. If you'd like to join us over there, you can go on over. Please be nice. Don't be weird. Hanging out. You can be out there. You can be hanging out. You can show us food that you've made in the food and drink section. You can just be hanging out. If you're subscribed, you can also get onto our Minecraft server and into the film nights. I realize that now that tomorrow might actually clash with film night. I'm gonna have to have a look at that. Sorry, I'm a terror for doing this. We also have a YouTube where I'd be posting things. If you've not already heard the cover song, I did an Irish language cover of a Vocaloid song, Kyofu All Back, and it's at nearly like 80,000 views, which is absolutely mad. So thank you for all the support on that. And the Twilight Princess series is ongoing. And the next video that's going in the next few days is not part of that series. It is going to be a food stream highlight video, and I think you're going to like it. Or at least I want to believe you're going to like it. What else have I got? Give me a second. Hang on. I do have more things to tell you. Do not adjust the television set. I'm always saying this. Give me a sec. I do have something else to tell you. I'm trying to remember what it is. I'm trying to quickly, very, very quickly run through my phone to find where I've written things down. Shame I don't remember the beautiful power of a piece of paper. Do you know? If you would like, you can get... There is a GamerSubs something this evening. I do not remember what it is, but you can get 10% off of your GamerSubs with code KickJumper. You can do that and just support the stream. Admittedly, anything I make off of that goes back into stuff like the song cover. So thank you very much. And thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to stop the music. Oh God, I was talking so loudly. I didn't realize. How terrible. How catastrophic. How awful. But come here. Thank you, seriously, thank you so much for coming along today. This has been nice, it has been fun, it has been real. I don't know what to say other than I will see you tomorrow. I will see you Sunday as well. I'm really looking forward to just playing some Minecraft. We'll be chatting, we'll be messing, we'll be carrying on. Now, where are we going? To where are we going? Oh, do you know? I think I might send you over to somebody who I don't get to catch 2 or 3 often, and who is very cool and hip and happening. For real. I'm gonna send you over to Psyche. Psyche's playing Water Park Simulator, which I actually really want to play on stream at some point because it looks very, 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 very fun. Psyche is a fellow Irish streamer, and she's very cool, very hip. And I was gonna say it kind of like plays. I feel like when I say someone's a variety streamer, it kind of sells them a bit short. But she's very funny, she's very cool, and I recommend. Please go over, and I will see you tomorrow for Minecraft. And other things too. It's gonna be really good fun. Thank you so much for coming along. Goodbye from me. Goodbye from Shark. Goodbye from Bree. Goodbye from Dave. And I will catch you. Oh my goodness. And hopefully I will have a little sneak peek of the merch free in the next few days, which is launching on Tuesday next week. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta go. Go. Goodbye.